Yo, what up people, and welcome back to this amazing new live stream here once again here on the channel. So thank you already for tuning in here. Today, of course, very exciting days here once again here. Thank you for already tuning in here, of course. And of course today we can see the Bitcoin price is reversing to the upside, and we are looking for some opportunities, of course. But guys, first of all, I want to do a quick disclaimer here, because I want to notify you that you really want to be careful right here, because this can definitely be a trap here, and we can definitely still reverse to the downside here. But there are only some indicators that are right now saying that it is looking very strong here for the price of Bitcoin, of course, and these other altcoins. Because if we look to the cryptocurrency space in general, just quickly going to CoinMarketCap here, of course. I'll flip this to the dark edition, by the way. But guys, if you quickly look over to the chart here, you can see a lot of altcoins are flipping in agreement here. Of course, Bitcoin also 5% in the upside today, but especially Ethereum performing very strong here. Doing a very good job here for the past 7 days, already 21%. So Ethereum for the past 7 days is outperforming Bitcoin, like we also are anticipating here on the channel. And also, I do think this is just a start here. And also with the big news that just recently came out here for Ethereum, that are going to start deflation here in Ethereum from July. So Ethereum also looking very strong here. And also, just quickly, if we look to the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart, because this is the chart that we do want to look at. If we are looking to Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, I mean, guys, we are right now getting this perfect bounce here, and I'm not saying this is the bounce that we were waiting for, but yes, definitely this bounce can solidify here, and we can definitely push higher up here. And you know what I already told you here, let's say 5 days ago already. 5 days ago approximately, we told you guys Ethereum is going to blast off. Ethereum is looking very strong here. This was already a week ago. So you had a whole week of time to accumulate your Ethereum. And of course, I am accumulating more and more Ethereum, and right now just scaling out of Bitcoin and going a little bit more into Ethereum, because I think that Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin here in the immediate short term here. Maybe it will take two weeks. Maybe it will take 3 weeks here. But I mean, these are very exciting times here, guys. And just like I told you before, quickly reminder what we are seeing here with Bitcoin. Of course, we are seeing multiple things here with Bitcoin. If we go to the 1 hourly candles, let me see. What is this? These white boxes here. I mean, let me see. Can I remove this? So, I mean, yeah, definitely you want to be careful here right now with taking this Bitcoin trade. Yes, we are seeing an inverse head and shoulders right now, guys. And of course, I'm getting very exciting because we're very close to breaking out of it. And the only reason when I will take this, once we are seeing a clear breakout to the upside, and then I want to see really Bitcoin going maybe towards, let's say, 54K or so. We can easily do the same like we did over here. So you really want to be careful here, because already on the 1 hourly we are pretty overextended here. With the 4 hourly we are heading to higher territory. But I mean, this can definitely be still fake out here, and we can definitely have a huge correction once hitting the 52K here. So of course we will be taking this slow. Of course we will not just rush into any trades. Once only opening a trade once we are seeing a correction on the retest here. I do want to see multiple candles close above this resistance line, because then I will flip insanely bullish, of course. So first, want to see another leg to the upside here before opening a real good trade here. But guys, of course, we will be looking for a trade setup here, of course. But for now on, we have not entered the trade yet here. And also, by the way, you can see my watch list here on the right side. I will go a little bit in depth in that, of course, a little bit later on here. But I mean, also, Fibonacci levels looking very interesting here. I mean, these levels are, of course, very exciting. And especially on the 4 hourly, these levels are very significant. You can see acting as support, acting as resistance. We are seeing the same thing over and over again here. So once again, if you look to the 4 hourly time frame, you can see the 50.8K. So 50.8K for Bitcoin is acting as very strong resistance here in the past couple days here. So once again today, trading against this level, and it's very likely to see this level getting rejected once again here for Bitcoin. So also these next, let's say 2 to 3 hours here will also be very exciting. So in general, this day is already a very exciting day here, of course. And people are already saying I'm bullish here, and of course I do get that you're bullish right now on Bitcoin, but I should play it with a lot of caution, because also 1 hourly overextended, and opening or going into long positions right now should be very risky in my approach. And the thing is, when did we saw a green Sunday for the last time, guys? Let me know, when did you saw a green Sunday for the last time? Because I mean, these Sundays here are usually always red here. So right now, finally having a green Sunday. So very nice for the Sunday, of course. But I mean, yeah, very exciting times. By the way, AVE also 10% to the upside here. We have a lot of coins that are doing very well here, that are also performing very well. And also, these are, I mean, Engine Coin once again here today, 22% here, still doing a very strong job here. VeChain also performing very well, just like I told you before, AVE. And I mean, Uniswap also holding up here. Just quickly looking at some coins here. Untitled also doing a very strong job here. And especially, I mean, NFTs are right now just doing a good job. And yeah, they are crushing and leading the market right now. So there are enough things here that we can look at here. And people are saying the F2 pool will dump again soon here. And I know that the mining pools are dumping a little bit less here right now. But yeah, it's just a matter of time, because maybe they can create another leg down here. And guys, don't get me wrong here, because in my I'm feeling very bullish on Bitcoin, but in my opinion, it will be a very strong thing if we are going to see this retracement coming in here. It will be a very good thing, especially for Bitcoin, because then we can see this bull run. I mean, then we can see this bull run last even longer, and we can even cool off the weekly even more, because yeah, still the weekly RSI is still sitting in overbought territorium, and would like to see another retracement coming in here in the weekly RSI, of course. I mean, yeah, of course, the monthly extremely overextended, but yeah, let's see where we are heading towards with these daily and weekly RSIs. I mean, daily already cooled off pretty significantly, and I mean, yeah, let's see how good we're going to hold up here. And I mean, if we're ever going to re-enter these oversold areas, that would definitely be a good buying opportunity here on the daily, of course. But I mean, for now on, it is looking like that we're just in the middle here. And I mean, the RSI is looking good here. Probably going to rate once again in bearish divergence, because we were so overextended here in January. We were sitting 90 in the daily RSI. So, I mean, we cooled off already pretty good here. So let's see how we are going to cool off for the coming days here. And especially, I would certainly love to see Bitcoin cool off even more here in the coming, let's say 2 weeks or so. I would be loving it, because then we have 2 more weeks to accumulate more and more Bitcoin. Because in the end of the day, guys, we want to gain more Bitcoin. And people are also saying the stimulus are coming soon. Obviously, we're going to boost the prices. And I have to agree with you. I cannot ignore the facts here, because stimulus checks are definitely going to push the price and the stock market in general. And also the Bitcoin price then to newer all-time highs, probably, because these stimulus checks, the most amount of money, because there are also people that have to use it for certain things. But I know a lot of Americans are just already having enough wealth, and they're willing to get exposed to Bitcoin. This is once again giving them a very good opportunity. So a lot of retail FOMO will come back here in the market, and we can probably also see this stimulus check go a little bit more into altcoins, and maybe we can see some retail pushes here to certain other coins here. So people are also saying, when should I buy Bitcoin? Of course, cannot give any financial advice here in this stream, but what I think, what I can say is here is just dollar cost average or get exposed right now and buy every single dip, man. Because if you're not exposed to Bitcoin yet, where are you waiting for? And people are saying, I was short the 52k Bitcoin. And I know that a lot of people are right now saying that they are going to short the 52k Bitcoin. And I totally can get your point that you're willing to short the 52k Bitcoin. But I mean, once a lot of people are saying I'm going to short this level, I should take it with a lot of cautions, because we can get a huge short squeeze here. And we can, of course, get wrecked pretty significantly when shorting in a bull run. So I will definitely take it with caution. I will definitely, of course, wait for a new opportunity to open a long position, because I want to enter a swing trade here for Bitcoin, of course. But I mean, shorting the market is, in my opinion, right now too risky, even though it's very likely to see a correction once hitting the 52k here. So let me know what you guys are having for me in the chat here. By the way, having already 800 live viewers, guys, make sure to smash up those likes. That will be, of course, very amazing if you are doing so. You will be supporting the channel, and of course, it's completely for free, just smashing that like up. And I mean, you guys are always doing so, so it will be, of course, very lovely if you're doing the same once again here. And tomorrow we will have early live stream, just to notify you already. But also we'll go into some more charts here, because definitely, yeah, we are looking at this head and shoulders that is potential to play out here. Of course, I generally don't really like head and shoulders, like I told you yesterday in the video. But the thing is, we cannot ignore this, and we will only trade this once we are seeing a clear breakout and a clear retest. So not taking it with any rushes here, just going to chill down here. Just going to wait and see. And I mean, if you look to Chainlink, also Chainlink very important to look at, and I do want to look at the Chainlink compared to Ethereum and the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin valuation, because these valuations are very important for the price of Chainlink. So yeah, Chainlink compared to Bitcoin, still getting a rejection by this resistance line here. Of course, not very strong here for the price of Chainlink compared to Bitcoin, but definitely we can still create a wick on the lower side here, but it all depends on how Chainlink will react here for the coming day here. But I mean, for now on, it's looking like that we're having another rejection and maybe having another retest of this lower support line before really lifting off here for Chainlink. And I mean, Chainlink compared to Ethereum, of course, Ethereum doing a very strong job, and that's also the reason why we are right now seeing that Chainlink is right now performing not as strong here compared to Ethereum as well here. And people are saying, oh, Apple, and definitely I got my Apple here with me, so don't worry. I will definitely eat my apple in a second here, because I will get hungry while streaming here, so definitely have to take a bite of my apple once we are continuing the stream, of course. But I mean, yeah, Chainlink compared to Ethereum, heading towards the supportive line here compared to Ethereum. So that is, of course, very strong here. So let's see when we are going to find this bounce here. Maybe we're going to see a minor drop-off still coming in here. But yeah, we are still in this ascending triangle here. And guys, you have to know it. We will keep an eye out on this chart. We will play this. We will trade Chainlink, because we can definitely trade Chainlink here also on Fimex. And then we are seeing a clear opportunity. So for now, I'm not rushing into anything. But I mean, Chainlink compared to Ethereum, Chainlink compared to Bitcoin, we are just a ticking time bomb, because we are ready to break out, and it's just a matter of time. It is just a matter of time till we're going to see Chainlink increase so significantly with the price. And guys, I will also go into Cardano after this one. So give me a second. And San Diego, welcome. Welcome back in the stream here. Also, a lot of new people are joining in here. So if you're also new to the channel, you can also just already subscribe to the channel. Would be, of course, very amazing if you're doing so. But Chainlink, of course, compared to US dollar is also very important. But if you look at the dollar valuation here on the daily, you can see, yeah, we got a magnificent rejection here from the 1.618 here. So the 1.618 here, also acting as very strong resistance, where it was previously acting as very strong support. So yeah, it's very likely to get a rejection from off this level. But I mean, right now heading towards this level once again here. So let's see if we can finally break it. But yeah, for now on, this daily candle's into the red. So we do have to wait a little bit longer till we can clearly see what the Chainlink is doing here in the immediate short term. Of course, also still finding support around this gray box here. Still finding support around this gray box, what is, of course, very nice here. So also we'll go in ADA here. ADA also, if I flip it to the lower time frame, you can see still trading on support here. We are still in this downtrend. We are still haven't broken this downtrend here. And I mean, yeah, maybe we are likely to break it anytime soon here. But I mean, yeah, maybe we are breaking it right now. So it really depends on how you look to this chart. But I mean, yes, we are creating this uptrend. We are creating a new uptrend here for the price of Cardano. So definitely, in my opinion, matter of time till we're going to see a breakout here once again for Cardano. And Cardano is probably going to move to the upside here once again anytime soon. So Cardano also looking for a breakout anytime soon here. And of course, feeling always very bullish here on Cardano. But definitely want to stay not rushing to anything and only look at clear opportunities here. Because yes, we are right now trading at this great support box, what is very good here and was also very strong for the price of Cardano. But definitely also have to wait until we are seeing more confirmations. When the yacht party, definitely we have to do one someday. We have to do one someday here. And also, guys, I quickly also want to go back into the Cardano compared to Bitcoin chart, because, guys, just quickly giving you some very, very good facts here about the market and some very good things and very important things what you have to know if you're in Cardano. Because if you're, once again, I know a lot of you guys, a lot of you watchers are right now in Cardano here, and you're trying to hold it for the long run, and I'm doing the same here. But for the immediate short term, I have a small warning for you guys. So the warning is right now, if you look to the Cardano compared to Bitcoin chart here, and you can see we are breaking down this Fibonacci level. And right now we are looking at the daily, very important factor that you do have to know. We are right now looking at the daily candles, and once looking at the daily candles, you can see that we are right now getting this rejection, guys. We are right now getting this rejection from of this 0.236 level, and this is of course in the bigger trend. We drew this Fibonacci line in the bigger trend here, from the swing high to the bear market low here. So this is a very crucial Fibonacci level that we are willing to break, and we also thought that we were going to find some support on. But since we broke below it, since we closed below it, this is definitely a very bad and very worse thing for the price of Cardano compared to Bitcoin. So right now we will be looking for the next support level around this gray box here. But for now on, we are looking like we're falling here. And of course, like we told you before, once not closing above this next daily green candle, we are really going to see a correction coming in here. And you saw the new daily candle from yesterday, immediately flipping into the red. And yeah, right now seeing the follow through can create to the downside here. So of course you have to take it with a lot of caution once trading Cardano right now. And also Cardano compared to Ethereum is not holding up here once again here. I mean, really, to be very, very honest, I would certainly love that we are breaking this level, to be honest, because this gray box is, if it is not holding up here, I will be certainly very happy. Because then I'm anticipating another leg down here to this next gray box. But if we are seeing this next leg down here to this gray box, you can see this is a retest of previous resistance where we were topping out here already 3 times here. So if we're going to see this correction coming in here, and if we're getting this opportunity, man, this will be a perfect long opportunity for the price of Cardano. And definitely we will be taking this on the stream. Definitely we will be taking this on the stream here, guys. So I will be looking forward to see Cardano absolutely going nuts here and absolutely take off here. And let me see what you guys are also saying here in the chat, because I also want to go in a little bit more into your questions here. Maybe you have some things that are very important here for this chart as well. So let me know what you think about this chart. I wouldn't go in 88 right now. And San Diego, I mean, very interesting. I know you really want to take it with caution right now with ADO, and definitely once we're going lower, once hitting this gray box once again here, definitely this will be one of the best opportunities that you are getting. And I see Natasha also in the chat here. Natasha, thank you for tuning in here once again. And Natasha, I will send you the mug here tomorrow or the day after, and I will notify you once I'm sending it through your email. I already am in contact with you, so that's very nice here. So Dylan Health, yeah, thank you for also tuning in here, by the way. So let me see. Can you please check Uniswap? And I will definitely check Uniswap in a second here. Give me one moment. I will definitely check it here. So just quickly finishing up my thoughts here about Cardano compared to Ethereum, because also this Cardano compared to Ethereum valuation is very important, because Cardano, of course, main competitor is Ethereum, and that is also the reason why we are also comparing them with each other. Yeah, I mean, the Cardano compared to US dollar valuation still holding up pretty strong here. But you know, Bitcoin and Ethereum are increasing in value, and Cardano is not increasing in value. And that's also the main reason why we are right now seeing that Cardano compared to Ethereum, Cardano compared to Bitcoin is right now decreasing in value. So, it's Sam also and saying it's right now a good time to buy a bit of ADA. I mean, definitely you can definitely buy some ADA right now if you are here, at least for the long run. But I will right away go into Uniswap here, because also Uniswap is performing very strong here. Very strong performance from Uniswap. And yeah, if you look at the daily candles, Uniswap is almost setting a new all-time high, guys. Very good job that what Uniswap is doing here. And James Holt also in the chat here. James Holt is saying, yo, and welcome to the stream here, James Holt. Thank you so much for tuning in here, of course. People are, someone is saying, will Bitcoin ever go to 25k here? And no, I definitely don't think that Bitcoin is ever going to back to 25k here. These days are over. We are right now heading towards the moon here. Of course, my target will be around 100 towards 120k here in the coming bull run. But 25k here will be never seen again here. That will be never seen again here. So, I mean, just quickly look into this chart of Uniswap here. Uniswap about to set a new all-time high here, guys. Very exciting times for Uniswap here. Of course, I'm loving to see this, of course. I'm willing to see, of course, Uniswap gain a lot, because I'm also hugely exposed to Uniswap, and I like the project. And also, the hype around Ethereum and that are going to fix their gas fees. I mean, definitely they have to fix their gas fees because it's way too high, but once Ethereum is implementing these updates, Uniswap will definitely benefit a lot from about it. Yeah, you can see it also. Daily candle yeah, shooting up to the moon here, of course, almost heading towards the new all-time high here. So let's see if we're going to close this daily candle above this Fibonacci line. That would definitely be certainly a very good thing. But you can already see on the 4-hourly previously also fighting around this level. So do want to close some more 4-hourly candles above this line. So if we're going to close this next 4-hourly candle above this line, this will definitely be a very strong thing here for Uniswap here. But I mean, if I look to the chart here, previously 4-hourly candle already very significant candle to the upside here. So it's already looking very strong here. So I will be looking forward where Uniswap is heading towards, and maybe even a retest here will still not be bad here. If we're having this touch, it can definitely still ignite liftoff here. And by the way, watching right now with 1,000 live viewers, guys, thank you so much for tuning in here. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. And make sure, if you haven't already, to smash up the like. I mean, we're right now having 150 likes, guys. I think we can definitely smash it up to 400 likes or so. I mean, if everyone should right now smash up the like, we will have 1,000 likes. So that would be, of course, very amazing. It's completely free. And you are supporting the channel, of course. So let me know what you guys are willing. Any views on basic attention token, BAT, of course, and also we'll go into BAT because I think BAT is a very, very important chart, of course, that we do want to look at, and also BAT is a very important coin. Let me check which valuation I want to look at. I want to look at this valuation because I'm, of course, like I told you yesterday in the stream, recently bought more and more into BAT here. And, of course, BAT is already paying off very strong here because it's right now performing also very strong. But, yeah, we are setting a new local high at least. So still quite far away from the all-time high, of course. So, James Holt, also with a question here in the chat, we'll go in your question in a second. You are saying, yo, I don't know if you have already seen it, but have you seen the ascending triangle on Ethereum? And we will look in Ethereum after this one, James Holt. So thank you so much for letting me know, of course, because then we definitely want to check it here, of course. So, I mean, basic attention token. In the immediate short term, right now looking at the 4-hourly candles, you can see still fighting against this Fibonacci level. We couldn't hold it above here, but still right now fighting through this level. I mean, we're creating so much rejections there, and you know it. The more times we are testing a resistance, the more likely it will be to break this resistance. So, in my opinion, it's just a matter of time that we're going to see this breakthrough. So, we have to stay up to date here. We have to keep an eye out on the chart because once the time is coming here, once we're seeing this breakthrough once again here, I think definitely we can have liftoff here for the price of basic attention token, of course. Still think, like I told you before, that basic attention token is pretty undervalued here, so still going to stick behind my point here. But I mean, definitely we do want to break the 70 cents before flipping insanely bullish. But right now, we're quickly looking at this ascending triangle here for Ethereum. Let me see. We'll remove these drawings here quickly, and probably you're talking. Are you talking about the breakout of the ascending triangle, or are you talking about the bigger picture of the ascending triangle? Depends on how you watch it. Of course, there are multiple scenarios right now for Ethereum. You can see maybe we had this fake out over here, but if you are watching the previous ascending triangle here, you can see that we were forming some kind of a triangle here. But I mean, the point here is, what I don't like about this triangle here is that you don't have enough points of confluence here. Because, yeah, you have these 2 points here, 2 points of contact here at the support line. But the thing here is, if you want to see and spot a valid pattern, in my opinion, you at least have to have 3 valid touches. So I would like to saw something like this here. Because then we have another touch over here. For now, I don't really like this pattern all too much here, to be honest. So I cannot really call this a very nice symmetrical triangle, to be honest here. Let me know if you also were watching this one here, to be honest. Of course, it can always be a different one here. But yeah, we can also sure look at this scenario here playing out. And then I have to redraw it a little bit to the downside here. So, yeah, since we broke this resistance line here also, we were flipping bullish once again here on on Ethereum. So, yeah, of course, Ethereum doing a very good job here recently. And also Ethereum, because I think mainly Ethereum is increasing here because of the very bullish news that came out here about Ethereum. And I mean, we are very exciting, of course, about Ethereum, what we are seeing. And I think a bounce to the upside is also very likely if you look at Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart. We are, on the channel at least, anticipating a move for Ethereum to the upside, and you guys have to know it. Once seeing this move to the upside for Ethereum, these altcoins will definitely follow here. Drinking my coffee at work, watching Crypto Rover, that's live. And Neymar, thank you so much for your supportive message here. Thank you, man. Thank you. Coffee and crypto videos are the best. Yeah, I mean, definitely, I don't have my coffee here. I just have a bottle of water here right now. But yeah, usually I drink a lot of coffee here in the morning, but right now already a little bit later here. And I do want to keep in touch with drinking not too much caffeine, of course. So I will also quickly discuss the Polkadot price chart, because Polkadot also forming very interesting charts here. Sorry for touching my microphone here. Polkadot is also very important and very interesting what we are seeing here with Polkadot, because Polkadot on the 4-hourly is also forming maybe this symmetrical triangle. And man, this will be a magnificent candle, guys. I mean, once we're breaking out of this symmetrical triangle, what we do want to keep an eye out on, in my opinion, we're going to see some massive price action and massive price moves for the price of Polkadot. So also we'll definitely look at the price and definitely looking for trade possibilities, because guys, we are right now having so much opportunities in this market, and we have to embrace it with both hands here. And I do think it's definitely a good thing that we are getting so much chances to maybe open a trade here. And guys, these are of course very exciting times here. If you look to the daily, I'm still a little bit scared here, because we can still get this rejection for Polkadot, because we are still below it and we haven't closed the daily above it. So Polkadot is still a little bit in danger in my opinion. So still want to see how this next daily candle is going to close, because this daily candle close will be very important for the price of Polkadot. And guys, like I told you before, the thing is that you do really want to be careful with Bitcoin here. No financial advice given, of course, but you do want to take it with a lot of caution here, because we can definitely still reverse to the downside here. It can definitely be a big trap here, and we can still get a correction, at least on the Fibonacci level here. We can get a correction just from this resistance line in general here, and just also we can get this rejection by this neckline of this head and shoulders, possibility for a head and shoulders. And of course we're only going to take this trade because of course it is looking like a valid inverse head and shoulders, but we're only going to take it once breaking to the upside with a clear amount of volume, and then we do want to see our bounce back to the lower side of the neckline. And once touching the neckline, yes, then we will be looking for some opportunities here, but not rushing into anything here, not going into it right now, because in my opinion it's way too risky to step into a trade here. Just already opening a long here is already, in my opinion, very stupid, of course. And of course, the reason why I'm saying this is because I do think, yeah, we're also pretty overextended on the 1 hourly. It's just way too risky to open a trade here. And the thing here is, once trading, you always want to just have the least amount of risk. And if you're opening a trade right here, I mean, that is definitely not the least amount of risk here. So do want to take care of you guys. And that's also the reason why I'm saying this right now. This is also the main reason why I'm saying so. Dean Harvey is saying, Crypto.com, please, do you know when the next burn is? No, I don't know for sure when the next burn is, but yes, they're going to burn more coins here, and believe me, it will be this bull market, because I know this company, Crypto.com, is of course also a company that is based on making profits here, and they're trying to expose their coin to more and more people. And once bringing out these news articles, they are making huge exposure to Crypto.com in the whole cryptocurrency space here. So definitely, I do think that they're having some insane market strategies here, because guys, you don't want to underthink these guys. These guys are very smart here, and they're definitely going to play on this, and definitely they want to see their coin increase in value, and that is also what they will do here, in my opinion. So Crypto.com right now sitting around P20. Won't be surprised if Crypto.com will be sitting somewhere in the top 10 here. So so what is this? Why are these coins like? Sorry. They were not loading in. But I mean, definitely, I think Crypto.com has huge potential. But the next burn, I cannot say it for sure right now. But definitely, it's just a matter of time before we're going to see the next burn here. And VeChain also still performing very strong here. VeChain still performing very strong here. Coming back from this dip here. I mean, guys, this is the reason you want to buy these dips here. You want to buy these dips. Can you also, San Diego, you're saying, can you explain the $6 US supporter member? I mean, this rank here, I also added this, guy. So this is only if you want to support the channel here. You're not getting anything here. You're only getting this rank here in the chat, and also getting some emojis. So I mean, only if you want to support the channel, you can get this rank, of course. And of course, it's not necessarily, you don't have to do it here. It's only because I'm giving these signals completely for free, and a lot of people are asking money for it, but I don't want to ask money for it, because I want to do it for you guys, and I want to build a strong community. But if you just think, okay, I want to support Crypto Rover, yes, you can become a member of us, but you don't get any necessarily information, specific information, because I know you, I see you want to learn technical trading here, and of course I want to help out everyone, but doing personal training won't fit for me. I'm already having a very busy schedule, and that's not what I'm doing. But only if you want to support the channel, you can become a member here of the channel. But we got a super chat here from Duda. Thank you for your £5 here. Thank you for supporting the channel, first of all. And you're saying, hey, dude, quick question. I am in bed. I'm in a bad short since 47.7k with a liquidation around 52k here. Should I build now or should I wait till the end for a rejection? And man, this is very hard to say because I cannot give you any financial advice. And of course, once I'm saying something wrong here, you don't have to blame me here. But I mean, man, this is of course very unfortunate that you are in a loss right now. But in my opinion, it's better get out rather sooner than later. And that's also the reason, Duda, please next time once you're taking a trade here, please use a stop loss here, because using a stop loss can prevent these things here. And I know in the exact situation where you're right now in sitting, I have sit in this situation multiple times here, but I learned from it. I learned from my mistakes, and this is once again a same mistake here, because you are attaching your emotions to the trade. You think, okay, oh no, right now we're going to get a correction. Oh wait, I'm still going to wait here. But sometimes you have to take your loss here to avail to just look at the market and look for the next opportunity here. And in my opinion, you should do the same here. If you're already in such a big loss here, of course, yes, the market can reverse right now. Yes, the market can reverse, and you can maybe flip this back into a tie loss or so. But I mean, it's too risky to still sit on it, because I'm still anticipating the Bitcoin is going to watch 52k here. So please take it with caution here. And James Holt, by the way, saying his emojis in the chat here, very cool. But I mean, do that, please. No financial advice, but I will definitely not risk it to get liquidated here, man. Liquidations are the worst here. And let me know which leverage are you using, and then always be careful with be careful with just leverage trading, especially once going short. Once going short, you're almost committing suicide here. I mean, going short in a bull market is very not smart in my opinion. And guys, I can see that we are only 6 subscribers away from the 22.7k subscribers. So if you're new to the channel here, if you're completely just joined into the stream here, would be absolutely amazing if you're right now becoming a subscriber of the channel, because then you will be you will be on the boat of this coming journey, and we're going to do this all together, of course. And also looking for some trade opportunities here for Bitcoin. But like I told you before, we're definitely not going to short here. We're only looking for long opportunities right now. So yeah, definitely look out with trading here. Look out. Be careful. And be careful, guys. Be careful. Definitely if you're still in some... Sorry, definitely you don't want to attach your emotions. And this is once again from, let me see who it was. It was from Duda. Definitely, please be careful, because this is once again a very good thing that you can see. This is once again a trade where someone attaches emotions to. So let me go. Let me see what you guys are having right now for me in the chat here. A lot of you guys are already tuning in here. If you're new to the stream, make sure to smash up the like here, of course. Is 52k on Bitcoin real? Today, 52k Bitcoin, is it realistic? I mean, yes, definitely. We can see a 52k Bitcoin right now. So do that, love, once again, £2 donation. Thank you. Once again here, you're saying, yeah, I will take your advice, bro. Of course, no financial advice. It's no financial advice. Just quickly disclaimer. And you're saying, I'm in a 10x trade here. So... And definitely sometimes it's better to take a loss and think about your loss and look at how you can prevent your loss for the next time here. And yeah, just look at your trade and see, was it smart to step in there? Was the technicals really saying it was rather that the market was going short and long? And always, once you're trading, in my opinion, you should maybe make a setup here. So you can go to trading view here. And if you go to the left side here, you can see short or long position. And then you can maybe set a stop loss here. And you can see what you're willing to risk here. And this is very important in my opinion, especially once trading Bitcoin. Stop losses are usually working very good here, because Bitcoin is not as Ethereum, because Ethereum can be a little bit more volatile and they can stop you out and then go higher. So of course I get your point, where, and that is probably your reason why you do still want to sit on the trade here. But I mean, really once trading Bitcoin, sorry for touching my microphone by the way, but really once trading Bitcoin, you should really take it careful and should really use a stop loss here, because otherwise you're getting wrecked here. And of course that is not a strategy and is not what we want here. But guys, still, the biggest enemy of Bitcoin is still continuing to surge to the upside here. It's the dollar index, of course. And the reason why we are seeing this once again here is, of course, the stimulus checks. The dollar index is increasing in value because of the stimulus check. The faith is returning into the dollar. And that is also what we are seeing in the dollar index right now here. So also once America was signing the previous stimulus check, we saw an increase in the dollar index for only a short amount of time here, and I do think it will be the same here because it's just, at least in the immediate short term, just faith that is returning into the market. So because there is returning faith in the market right now, you can see we are creating some green candles here on the dollar index on the daily. So this is, in my opinion, just a matter of time till we're going to reverse it once again here. But because this dollar index is increasing in value, guys, you have to know it. Because this is increasing in value, you can see the Bitcoin price is pushed a little bit lower here. And once this index is increasing, it can push the price of Bitcoin so fast to the downside. So please be careful with trading Bitcoin right now, because yeah, we can definitely increase still in value here. But yeah, I mean, the dollar is just set to go away here in let's say 10 years or so, in my opinion. We need a new economic system. It's completely over here, in my opinion. Yeah, please, you want to be careful, and that's also the reason why I'm getting more and more exposed to crypto, especially Bitcoin, of course, for the long term, because Bitcoin is a very safe asset. And guys, yeah, I mean, this is definitely a thing to consider here, because the dollar index is just, they are printing so much money here, and I'm wondering how much they are going to print in 2021 here, because in 2020, already 20% of the circulating supply was print here. So you should take it very careful here, should take it very careful with, especially with holding fiat, in my opinion. So let me see what you guys are saying. I know I have to go back in Engine Coin here, and I mean, yeah, Engine, of course. Guys, you have to know it. NFT is doing a very, very strong job here. And looking at this daily candle here, once again, I cannot deny it. I cannot deny it and say that this coin absolutely is, crushing the market right now. I cannot deny it. And I mean, we were getting this supportive bounce from here on. So let me flip this to the chart here. I mean, yeah, we were getting this supportive bounce from this gray box here. Previously also acting as very strong support. So, I mean, it was looking very strong here. But I told you already, please be careful with buying into this coin, because you can definitely get wrecked here. But, I mean, the 1 hourly RSI was also almost dipping to the oversold areas. And what you're seeing right now is that we are trying to go higher here. And it is looking like that we're topping out once again anytime soon here. Also, be careful. Very easily can create a bearish divergence here. Guys, we can easily create a bearish divergence here, because you can see 4 hourly RSI is not very high, and the price is already at this stage here. So easily can create a bearish divergence once seeing a higher high here, higher candle close on the 4 hourly. Sorry, my voice is already dying, but easily to see a bearish divergence here, so please take it with caution. This coin can really reverse, in my opinion, because of course, already crushing the market, but there is no coin that is going up so quickly without falling once again. So yeah, we can definitely create another leg to the upside here, and if we're going to create another leg to the upside, I think it's definitely likely to see some kind of a cool period for at least a longer period of time here. Can I go to bed? Definitely you can go to bed here. I don't know if you're a trader, so, but it's very important to take some rest there. Yo guys, I just got in here. What is the buy target? And we're definitely accumulating Bitcoin at every single time here. First of all, you have to know it. But in my opinion, for now, I mean, I should really take it with caution here if you're looking to Bitcoin. I still think that we can see some kind of a bull trap here on this Sunday. And tomorrow, of course, tomorrow will be very exciting, because tomorrow, of course, Monday, new week. Let's see if we're going to see a lot of volatility returning into the market. And definitely I will be looking forward to it, of course. But I mean, you have to be careful with these weekend days, man. In these weekends, we can definitely still reverse. And I should really take it with caution, especially once looking to the 1 hourly pretty overbought. But guys, once we're seeing a retracement, and the next retracement, of course, it depends on how the market is looking. We will open a trade here live. I would like to do it live in the stream tomorrow. I will be live once again here for, let's say, 3 to 4 hours. So, of course, I will be looking forward to it, to open a live trade. But once seeing a good opportunity, also will keep you guys up to date here in the Discord server. So if you haven't already, make sure to right now join the Discord server. You can right now join it. I mean, sorry, it's right now also in the live chat here, also in the description. And my throat is just hurting a little bit here. Let me see. I was quickly also reacting to this. Let me see. Everything should be working. Yeah. Okay, so what you guys have for me? A lot of you guys are requesting all certain altcoins, and I know that there are a lot of altcoins performing very strong here. I see someone also saying API finance. I mean, yeah, this coin, of course, we were watching this coin already for a longer period of time here, API finance. And we saw API finance increases to $6.30 here, and right now sitting around only $2.40. So, a decrease in value of 60% here. So, I mean, don't really know the exact fundamentals here, but I mean, definitely, if you look to this 60% decrease in value, this is definitely giving you a very strong opportunity here to buy with a huge amount of sale here. Very good, very good. So, had a bag and sold it for crypto.com. I mean, crypto.com, definitely a good buy, definitely a good asset here. And I think if I look to the channel, guys, we just smashed through the 22.7k subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel here. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, guys. You are absolutely legends. And if you haven't already liked the video, make sure to do it also right now. And I mean, it would be very nice if you can do so. It can be very nice if you can do so. Let me see. And I know I'm talking way too much here. That's the issue. That's the problem. Why I have throat issues. But yeah, guys, thank you so much still for smashing up the subscribe button. 22.7k subscribers. Very lovely to see, of course. Is it only Ancient that is working for NFTs, or who's else working for NFTs? And that's not Ancient is not the only NFT that's doing very good here, because you can just quickly go to CoinMarketCap here. You can go to the NFTs, and then you can see, yeah, Ancient Coin is not even the best performing asset here in the NFTs. Of course, if you look to the last 24 hours, yes, it is. But I mean, you have also Tether. Tether is also performing very strong here, also 4 times as big in terms of market cap. Yeah, I mean, the central land here, I feel very gutted about this, because I was holding the central land here just, let's say, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and sold it once again because I wanted to shift it to a different project here. So of course, this is of course very unfortunate, but I mean, I'm not feeling really bad about it or so, because they're still already exposed to some NFTs here, and that's the reason, guys. You want to be exposed to every single sector here in cryptocurrency space, and also very hugely exposed to Polkadot ecosystem coins here. Definitely think they can do a very good job here, also in the coming bull run, and also just yeah, just in general, like these Polkadot ecosystem coins, just like Polkastarter, are usually exposed to it, of course. Band Protocol, guys, you all know it here. You all know it, that we are usually exposed to these coins, and we are loving these coins, of course. And that's also the reason why I'm sharing my thoughts here on the market. And also DeFi, of course. DeFi doing a very good job here. Chainlink, of course, exposed to. Uniswap, of course, exposed to. Aave, of course, exposed to. And there are way more coins here. You're not finance. I mean, there are so many good coins here. SushiSwap, 0x. Definitely the DeFi sector will absolutely go booming here once again once this bull market is continuing. So please embrace this chance that you're right now getting here in the cryptocurrency space here to accumulate more, because right now you're getting this opportunity to accumulate more here. And please, you do want to embrace this with both hands here, in my opinion. So also want to look at some certain altcoins here. So Ethereum will pump. Bitcoin and the rest of the market. I mean, that would definitely be very good if Ethereum can finally pump the whole space here. I mean, if Ethereum finally can lead the way here, I mean, it can definitely happen here once again in the coming month here. Also made this video already a week ago here, that why Ethereum will dominate the month here. And yeah, I'm still standing behind my point here. Ethereum will definitely crush this market. The Ethereum will definitely lead the market here in the coming month here. And I will still stick behind my point here. Is PayPal going to use Ethereum? I mean, definitely they can also implement Ethereum in the protocol. Let me see. I do think stimulus checks will affect Bitcoin prices. It will definitely affect Bitcoin prices hugely, and I know a lot of people on the internet are right now talking about it, and probably you guys are already knowing it, so that's the reason why I'm not talking hugely about it, but I can talk a lot about it. And my main reason, yeah, just quickly talked about it because of the dollar index, but the stimulus checks, guys, this will be massive here, and you can see it right now. You can see it in the dollar index that the faith in the dollar is increasing, and that is because of the dollar of the stimulus checks. But at the end of the day, we are not stimulating the. I mean, they call stimulus checks, but we are not stimulating the economic system. We are only creating a bigger bubble in the stock market. And guys, I'm not saying that Bitcoin is a bubble here, but I'm only saying that you have to be careful if you're in stocks right now, because we are seeing a lot of money flowing to stocks here, and that is very risky because all these stimulus, all this printed money is going to stocks and not to the economic system. So we're not stimulating the economic system, and that will indicate that in the end of the day, this economic system will collapse here, and the dollar, we will need a new currency from America here. We will need a new currency because the dollar cannot stay here forever. And I know for sure in the coming 10 years, and that's also the reason why I do feel and I do want to hold my Bitcoin for the coming 10 to 15 years here, because I think in 10 years we can see a new currency instead of the dollar, because the dollar cannot last anymore for a longer period of time here, because the dollar is printing so much money. The Fed is printing so much money, and I mean, just I want to make you guys aware that we are right now getting this opportunity, and you're still getting this opportunity to buy Bitcoin around 50k, man. You won't believe me if you're watching this video back here. If you're going to the channel of Crypto Rover in, let's say, 10 years here, and you will go back to let's say 2021 here. And you can see that we told you guys buying Bitcoin right now around 50k here. You will be dreaming of it. Your kids will be dreaming of it. So please take this opportunity here. Of course, no financial advice, but to get exposed to Bitcoin, and at least stay exposed to Bitcoin for let's say 10 to 15 years at least, and let's see how we are standing in Bitcoin about in that period. So at least now you want to be exposed here, and in my opinion, it's definitely a very important asset for a longer term of time. Definitely one of the most important assets, and probably in the coming week here, we're going to see a massive news coming in here from Twitter. That Twitter is buying Bitcoin. We're going to see Amazon buying Bitcoin. It's just a matter of time till we're going to see all these kinds of things returning into the market. It's just a matter of time. And once the bear market is coming, they will be accumulating, guys. You have to know it. They will be accumulating. I'm just doing the same here. Definitely going to do the same here. Basic attention token is pumping. We just checked it here. Whoa, it's just really nice pumping right now in the last hour here. So basic attention token. Really nice job here. So let's see if we're finally going to close this 1 hourly candle above this line here. Will be very important for basic attention token. Called cameras, yeah, you're completely right. They have to choose between the economic system crash, a stock market crash, or a US dollar crash. And definitely a crash will happen, and it is nearing us, even coming closer and closer and closer every single day here. So, I mean, it is inevitable. In retrospect, it was inevitable. You know it. And first, thank you for tuning in here, and very amazed that you're also a member, of course. You are saying, what are your thoughts on Cardano compared to Bitcoin? Of course, by the way, this basic attention chart here, definitely will keep an eye out on this chart. But what are my thoughts on Cardano compared to Bitcoin? We also discussed this chart, and I have to go to the toilet in a second because I'm drinking way too much water, and I have to clean it real quickly. And I mean, if I look to the chart here of Cardano compared to Bitcoin, guys, yeah, we definitely can see the same here once again, over and over again. Told you guys before, yeah, we are right now closing below this resistance line of this Fibonacci level. And yeah, once we're seeing this Fibonacci level close here, I mean, definitely this is very bearish for the price of Cardano compared to Bitcoin. And that's also the reason why we are seeing the follow through to the downside right now. And yeah, I mean, touching this gray box can definitely help us to find any kind of support here compared to Bitcoin at least. So still waiting till we're seeing this level getting touched here before scaling out Bitcoin to Cardano here. What coins are you not trading with? XRP, EOS, 2017 S coins. Very easy. Only I like to trade new coins, and especially DeFi coins, of course. NFTs are very nice to trade right now. A video on accumulation on Bitcoin. I definitely can make more videos, guys. Yeah, if you have some very good videos ideas, by the way, make sure to just hit me up here with my email. You can just find my email over here. If you have any questions here, make sure to email me. I will definitely, of course, go into your request here. And of course, if you have a business proposal, or if you want to start up something with me, of course, make sure to just send me an email. I'm always interested in you guys. I'm also always interested with opening new businesses, etc. And also, of course, with the bear market, we have to be very creative here to make new ways of money flow, and that is definitely also a thing that we will do here. And guys, I also will try and help you guys, of course, in general, to help you guys to understand this market better and better, and also how to crush this market better and better. And first, how do you like the new logo? Let me know. Polkadot, please. Yeah, also we did discuss Polkadot a second ago, so I will quickly go into GRT, guys. GRT also usually requested coin here. You can see still in this downtrend here on GRT, and GRT is probably going to reverse anytime soon here. But like we told you before, these coins need to cool off for a longer period of time before it can really go higher once again. And you can see the daily cooled off quite significantly. So I mean, guys, if you want to get exposed, you have to be exposed right now, because we are very close to see these coins explode once again here. So you have to please be careful. And people are also talking about the CME gap, and I will quickly go into the CME gaps after this one, because I see Lewis, you're talking about, and I will go into the CME gap after this GRT chart. But I mean, yeah, GRT, very interesting what we are seeing here. And I mean, I'm not too scared to see it, and I would like to see this resistance line getting broken. But I mean, yeah, definitely, you are right now in accumulation once again here. Just like I was talking about accumulation on Bitcoin, you can see right now we are accumulating GRT. It is still holding up here. You are getting this good opportunity here, and you definitely should embrace this opportunity with both hands here, just like you have to do with some other altcoins. And I mean, yeah, I mean, these guys, you have to know it. You're right now still getting this opportunity, but this opportunity won't be here for, let's say, 2 or 3 weeks here. I mean, you're only having this opportunity for a certain amount of time here. So definitely want to embrace this opportunity once again here also for this chart. So quickly we'll go to let me see. It's the futures. So let me see. Let me see. So let me know if you have also some questions here. Wait, I will quickly flip this to. Why can't I find my future? Oh wait, I searched it completely incorrectly. Oh, that was the reason why I was not finding it. That was the reason why I was not finding it. So I will go back into the chart here. And so people are right now talking about, what about the Bitcoin futures? What about the CME gap? What about Bitcoin in general? What is Bitcoin going to do here once we are closing this Sunday? And we're going to go open this new Monday candle here, and we have created a gap here. And once again, I'm going to go into this, and we created loads and loads of gaps, and people are always anticipating we are going to fill these gaps. But guys, you have to know here, we are not always filling these gaps. So, there's still a gap around 9.7k here. And are you going to wait till we're going to go back to 9.7k? No, this is of the past. CME gaps is not a thing of now right now. You can see CME gaps, they happen all the time here, and they're not always getting filled here. We'll flip it to the 4-hour candle, but you can see a lot of CME gaps are getting formed here, and not a lot of them are getting filled. And yeah, definitely we're going to create another CME gap here. Depends on how this new candle will open here. And it really depends on where it will open here. But let's say it's going to close here around 51k here. We're going to create another CME gap. But I will be not waiting to see this filled. I will not look at the CMEs here. So the real Knight Rider also donated here, and thank you for €2 here. And you're just saying hi with a smiley. So thank you so much for tuning in here. But I mean, just going into the CME futures, you should not play only CME futures. Of course, it's very important to look at, but it's not a leading indicator. It's basically a lacking indicator, and I'm not worried about creating a gap or so. Not worried about creating a gap or so. Why are the gaps? Very simple to say. I will add this, well, by the way, we'll quickly BTC. Why are the gaps? It's very easy to say. CME closes every Friday and opens every Monday. So let's say on Friday, the price of Bitcoin is sitting around 60k. In the weekend, the price goes to 75k, and then we open the Monday, and then we open the candle over here, and then we created a gap in the middle of here. So it's very easy to say. So yeah, thank you for tuning in here, and thank you for supporting the channel. Of course, the Real Knight Rider. Thank you so much. Very supportive. Yeah, Bitcoin, of course, increasing in value, guys. We're all seeing it right now. Of course, all loving it to see Bitcoin increase in value. So let's see. Bitcoin to 43k here can definitely still happen here, guys. This is also maybe a bull trap here, so please take it with caution. Don't get fooled here, because right now in the uptrend here, but we can easily create a new downtrend once again here anytime soon. So don't get fooled here. Don't get wrecked here. So let me see. And also, yeah, just really want to go more into Ethereum, to be honest, because guys, I think if I'm be really honest with you, I mean, already been very honest with you guys, and already told you guys that I do think March will be a very strong month for Ethereum, especially. But I mean, do think I know the gas fees, the bus driver is very expensive here. The bus driver is very expensive in Ethereum, and oh my gosh, this sound was so loud here. Okay, that was very loud. Okay, but we got another donation from PP. PP, you're saying Google search fiat leak, and you're talking about this side here, and you're talking about fiat leak, and I mean definitely very interesting what we are seeing on this chart. And let me see, what is this chart? What is this? Okay, very interesting, very nice. Fiat leak. I don't know what is exactly it, but very nice. I hope I made you happy. Yeah, definitely very interesting side, of course. So yeah, I mean, definitely Ethereum is a coin that you do want to keep an eye out on here for the coming month here, because definitely this coin can perform very strong here. And I mean, if you look to this chart, of course you want to look at multiple charts there, but if you look to this scenario of Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, yeah, this is looking like another rejection coming in here. Looking like another rejection coming in here for Ethereum. And this can definitely push the price a little bit lower here, of course. Seeing a short-term reverse to the upside was very likely, of course, trading at this gray box here. But I mean, we can still see another leg down here for Ethereum. I'm not saying that we are going to start the Ethereum liftoff right now, because you usually see this in two stages. You first see a small move, you see a correction, and then we are making ourselves ready for another move here. So, I mean, you should take it careful. But guys, give me 1 minute. I will have to grab something. Give me 1 minute. Sorry for hitting my microphone, by the way. Was probably not a very user-friendly sound here, to be honest. Let me see. Right away, going back into the questions here. Let me see. Someone is saying, what do you expect for Bitcoin after this bull cycle is done here? Very easy to say. Just also want to go into the chart here. Also just want to go into the logarithmic things. Just usually a thing that I do every day. Just looking at how Bitcoin is standing for, how Bitcoin is looking here. Is Bitcoin still looking good here? Is Bitcoin still looking healthy? Of course, RSI is still healthy. I also want to look at the past here. I mean, you can see in this previous bull run, I mean, yeah, I mean, we were pretty overextended on the dailies here, and always once the daily starting to go overextended once again here, I think we can really call this the start of a new period here. And I mean, I don't think that we're going to stay overextended for one day here, but the next time that we will be going overextended here on the Bitcoin daily, it can definitely last a pretty long period of time here. And right now we are so close, and I mean, the momentum that we can gain here anytime soon here once again can be so nice here. And guys, that is the reason why we don't want to get a swing trade entry in anytime soon here. But of course, right now entering would be very stupid in my opinion. But you can see, we are closing above this this level here. Was holding us up or was holding us back here for a longer period of time. So, in my opinion, we're still looking valid here. We're still looking strong here. So I mean, people are saying CME gaps are always will be getting filled here. And it has to do so, and I don't agree with you. I'm sorry, I don't agree with you. I know for sure that this gaps around the 9.7k here won't be filled here, and I mean this time is different here. I mean CME gaps doesn't necessarily have to has to be filled here. The only thing was it always happened in the past. It always happened, and it was not based on anything here, but it was just a thing that everyone looked at because it always happened. But right now it's not happening, and a lot of people got fooled by that because they still anticipating Bitcoin going back to 9.7k here. But no, it did not happen. So no, I don't have to. I have to disagree with you, man. But yeah, Bitcoin's of course pumping here. Maybe keeping this parabolic trend intact here. So let's see if we're going to go parabolic anytime soon here. Will be of course very nice for Bitcoin, and maybe we're going to see some kind of some of logarithmic growth curve, and then in the end of let's say May top out anywhere soon in May. I think the top out can be very rather quickly than later, rather sooner than later. We can see Bitcoin already topping out here. Of course, don't want to be a bear here, but I want to be realistic. And I mean, if the market structure is changing, I would definitely like it, and definitely will keep you guys up to date. Definitely keep you guys up to date, of course. And Go Viral also donated here once again with a super chat here, and you are saying, which coins should I invest in right now? My options are ADA, BNB, Engine, Litecoin, Polkadot. Can only invest in 2 coins right now. I'm curious about Engine and VeChain. And Go Viral, I know you already are talking longer to me. I know you're already donating, so I really appreciate it. But the thing here is that Engine Coin and VeChain are very good projects, but they're already pumped. And you want to buy in coins that haven't pumped yet. So if you want to look for some magnificent gains here. Oh, sorry. Let me see. If you really want to make some good gains here, I think you're talking about BNB. I mean, BNB, Polkadot, and ADA are definitely good buys here still right now, even though I think that ADA can go a little bit lower compared to Bitcoin. But I mean, if you look at the US dollar valuation, ADA is right now a very good and strong buying opportunity here. So I should definitely consider maybe buying into Cardano, but also I like a lot of I like Polkadot right now. I like that the situation what Polkadot is sitting in, and also the symmetrical triangle that's going to break out anytime soon here. So I also think that Polkadot has huge potential here. So I mean, man, I should stay away from. I know for sure that Engine Coin and VeChain will do good this bull run, but I mean, buying into these coins would be very stupid in my opinion because they already exploded. And you can see VeChain lost 7 days 50% here, where everyone was almost negative or not doing a very strong job here. And I mean, let's see where Engine is sitting. Engine is also doing a very good job, but you don't want to buy into coins that already pumped so quickly, and you don't want to buy into these coins once they are sitting pretty low here, and not once they are so overextended. So that is my main reason why I do not want to buy Engine right now here. And you're always saying a lot of coins to me, or because you're already donating for a longer period of time here, you're already asking questions for a longer period of time, and you're always saying, should I buy in BNB right now when BNB was 300% in the last 7 days here? So please take it with caution. Don't rush into these coins that already exploded. Please look at some good projects that are right now cooling off, just like Polkadot is doing so, just like ADA is doing so. So please use your use good mental state here. But of course, cannot give any financial advice here. Let me see what you guys are having for me, by the way. Let me see. Litecoin, please. Of course, of course. I was quickly reacting to someone real quickly here. I have to get this set up, of course. Had to make this right. And I mean, yeah, look into Litecoin. Litecoin, of course, very interesting structure what we are seeing with Litecoin. Right away, we can let me remove this whole chart here. Give me a second. Let me remove this whole chart. And I mean, yeah, definitely it depends on how you watch the Litecoin. Definitely depends on how you watch Litecoin. But yeah, I mean, if I look to Litecoin here, likely to see Litecoin break out anytime soon here. So Litecoin also forming this symmetrical triangle here, so looking for Litecoin to break out anytime soon here. But once Litecoin is breaking out, of course, that will be very exciting for the price of Litecoin, because yeah, we can push the price higher. And once doing so, yeah, we can definitely see, of course, some new all-time highs getting created. I mean, not all-time highs, but I mean, we can definitely create some new local highs here, because the price target of this symmetrical triangle can be pretty nice here to the upside. Of course, the longer it will take, the less high the price target will be here. But I mean, Litecoin is definitely going to break out anytime soon here, guys. And definitely, guys, you have to know, people are saying Bitcoin is pumping, and Bitcoin is sure pumping here, guys. VeChain just had a blast, Fuss is saying. So, I mean, guys, I will look at Bitcoin in a second. Give me one moment here. I will definitely go into Bitcoin here. But Litecoin here, also looking ready to blast off here. Litecoin also looking ready to blast off here. So, price target can be pretty nice here. And it will be definitely also a very good trading possibility here for Litecoin, in my opinion, at least. But I mean, Bitcoin is really doing a very strong job here. Bitcoin is holding up very good here, to be honest. I mean, yeah, clearing some resistance levels. Bitcoin doing a very strong job here. Also, this Fibonacci chart from the swing high to swing low here. I mean, very interesting Fibonacci chart. And yeah, it's right now looking that we are going to break it. It's right now looking that we are going to break it. So, I mean, this is looking very strong here. It also depends on how this 4-hourly candle will close here, because yeah, we haven't closed this 4-hourly candle above this Fibonacci line, and once doing so, this can definitely be a very good time here to see, yeah, to see finally Bitcoin taking off here, of course. And of course, please take it with caution, because like I told you before, 52k here would definitely be a strong level of resistance, and this can definitely also be a bull trap here. And I mean, there are also a lot of people shorting, and they got liquidated, and that's also what we are seeing here. We're seeing some minor short squeeze here. So I will be looking forward, of course, how we are going to see this, of course. Go Power Rover. Thank you so much for your support of the nation, Russ Farmer. Thank you so for your support of the nation. And I really have to set this sound a little bit lower, because in my ears, this sounds very, very loud here. But thank you for your support of the nation here. We have broken the downward trend, bros. I mean, we have multiple downward trends. Yeah, you can say, yeah, we have a downward trend over here. But yeah, you can set up multiple downward trends here for Bitcoin. I mean, this is also a very interesting chart, by the way. Because, I mean, yeah, you have this upward sloping support line. What was holding us back previously, and you have always also this upward sloping support / resistance line. So, what's narrowing to this level here, I mean, once we're seeing correction, and we're seeing another time touching this 44k or so, 44.6k. That would definitely be also a very strong opportunity. And guys, I mean, that is the reason why I would like to see the market reverse even more here. That is the reason why I would like to see the market reverse even more. Because then I will definitely take this opportunity and, of course, open a bigger position here. Of course, with the eye out on a swing trade. Maybe I can even draw it like this, that we already touched this line here. But I mean, then I see a less significance over here. I mean, this is still very valid. I mean, let's see if we're going to touch this line ever soon here. So, I mean, a touch of this line can definitely... I would definitely love to get an entry in here, of course. Definitely, certainly love it to get an entry in here. So, definitely keep an eye out here. Maybe I hate to say it, but it's always good to see shorts getting wrecked here. And I hate to say it as well, but I mean, we are here to see Bitcoin increase to 100k. So that is the reason why I'm only longing here. I'm not going to short the Bitcoin. I'm not going to say Bitcoin is going to dump here, because Bitcoin can do anything here in a bull market. It can always reverse to the upside here. So, I mean, yeah, definitely short squeeze are very good for the Bitcoin price here, because that can definitely push the price higher. But, of course, if one of you guys are right in the short, I would be, yeah, not glad, of course, because I want to take care of you guys here. Bro, what is your feel on basic attention token? Thank you. And I mean, a lot of people are right now talking about basic attention token. I do want to go back into basic attention token here, because we closed this 1 hourly candle here, and let me see. Yes, we closed above this line here. Very good for basic attention token. Previously already getting a lot of rejections from off this level. So I mean, 1 hourly candle is of course the first step here. I do want to also see the 4 hourly candle close above this, but that will still take 2 hours approximately. But I mean, my view on basic attention token ladder back here, I feel very strong about it. I feel very bullish about it, and I would be loving to see, of course, this coin going higher and higher. And I mean, yeah, right now seeing a minor reversal here to the downside here would be lovely to see that we are touching this level once again here and then see blast off. But I mean, I feel very bullish about it. I still told you before, I still think that basic attention token is pretty undervalued here, and that is not healthy that we are sitting this low here for basic attention token. And also that's the reason why I'm getting yeah, more and more exposed to this coin, because once a coin is undervalued, yes, we can see some magnificent increases in value here, and we can definitely go sky high in a matter of yeah, a few weeks or days here. And that's also the main reason why I'm getting more and more exposed to this coin, and definitely will buy more as we're going higher, and of course as the time continues, because want to accumulate more here, and that's also the thing that I'm doing here in this sideways period. But I mean, this cool period for Bitcoin right now is just is very good for the altcoins. But Bitcoin also creating a big wick on the top side here. Bitcoin looking like cooling off for a second here. Was also creating a bearish divergence here on the lower time frames. Yeah, we are creating a higher, not particularly. Yeah, of course on the 1 minute. No, not even. Not even. So yeah, we were creating almost a bearish divergence here, but I mean, yeah, you should take it very careful here. A big wick created on the top side here can definitely say to us, okay, right now maybe the market is reversing here, but of course, guys, we will take it with caution here. We'll only wait for perfect opportunity if we really want to open a trade here. But I mean, very exciting what we are seeing with Bitcoin, of course. Very exciting times here. And of course, love to see Bitcoin return volatility to the market, return Bitcoin to see some more price action to the upside, of course. We are loving it. And it's just a matter of time till we're going to see Bitcoin crushing its all-time high once again here. And oh, I see someone spamming in the chat, and you're right away, will get blocked here for always. So please don't spam in the chat. Don't you think Stellar Lumens is undervalued? I think definitely Stellar Lumens can increase pretty significantly, especially because Ripple, and Stellar Lumens can definitely yeah. I mean, Stellar Lumens of course not doing all too much recently, and also we'll look at Stellar Lumens here, because yeah, I mean Stellar Lumens breaking out of this triangle here. I mean, not a lot of volume and not a lot of volatility, because of course it's a Sunday here. But I mean, you can see a break of the resistance line, flipping into support. I mean, I would certainly love to see this coin explode here. I would certainly love to see this coin explode here. So, let me see. I have to quickly send a message here out. Okay, yeah, everything should be working. And still fixing some things on the sidelines here. But yeah, Bitcoin creating a big wick here on the top side. And this 4-hourly candle, I mean, guys, this is the reason why you should never rush into a trade here. Especially, you should always wait for enough confirmations. And like I told you before, of course, we can still go higher here. But right now, this 1-hourly candle is slipping into the red here. You have to take it with a lot of caution. You have to play it safe here. And by the way, guys, if you really want to trade here, you can use my referral links in the description. You can use Fimex to day trade. You can use Bybit to day trade. I mean, we are going to do this trading challenge on Fimex, so we're going to give our thoughts on the market on Fimex here. So also, if you want to join us with these trades, you can also definitely join our Discord server. It's right now also pinned in the live chat. And in the Discord server, we're also giving our thoughts here about the market once we are not live here. So definitely also a reason Definitely also a reason why you do want to join our Discord server, because it's also a truly valuable community here. And I think if you're joining it, you can definitely benefit a lot from it, and that's also the reason why we are trying to build a strong community. But yeah, definitely taking trades here on Famex, but still right now not rushing into anything, still anticipating another leg down here, because guys, don't get fooled by this fake bull. Yeah, I mean, we can still get wrecked here. And I mean, if you look at Bitcoin on the 4-hourly, this is very interesting, guys. Sorry for me being sleepy. And people are saying, are we going to trade today? I mean, definitely I would like to open a trade here, but I will not certainly do a trade. I probably know it already, because, of course, only if the market is giving us a very strong opportunity, but I don't expect that the market will do such interesting things here. But I mean, I will certainly be loving to see the market move in a way that we can open a trade here. But I mean, for now on, it's not clearly looking like. And I mean, if you look to this 4-hourly candle, if we're going to close this 4-hourly candle on the red here, this will be horrible for the price action of Bitcoin. This will be horrible for the immediate short term, at least. I mean, I will be not mad here, because I have more time to accumulate and also have more time to get this amazing swing trade entry in here. So I would still love to get this swing trade entry in here, and also still maybe would like to see Bitcoin going lower to maybe towards these levels over here. So guys, I mean, if we're going to decrease in value, don't be scared. Don't think this is over. Only think in opportunities. Only think in a clear way. Don't always think in negative ways here. Always want to look at the bright side of Bitcoin reversing. Always want to accumulate more here. And that's also what we will be doing. And also looking for a perfect entry here. So these entries will be coming once we are dropping off here, and not dropping off right now. I mean, we will only get these entries once we are seeing a major drop off here. I mean, I would have got the entry over here if I saw it correctly. I mean, but I mean, this was not low enough for me, so maybe we're creating another leg down here. And if we're right now creating a lower high, this can definitely push the price lower here. So don't get fooled by this fake, bullish bias show here from Bitcoin, because they are trying to trap these bulls here to go long here and create another short squeeze. Another long squeeze to push the price lower here, of course. So you really want to take it with caution here, in my opinion. Bitcoin is really likely to reverse anytime soon to the downside, in my opinion. And that's also, I mean, yeah, you can see head and shoulders. We can definitely play this here. And I mean, if you look to the 4-hourly, we can definitely take this opportunity here, but only once we're seeing a break to the upside here, because we're only going to trade this on the breakout here. So on the retest, we will be taking this, not anytime earlier, not going to rush into anything, because we can create a lot of wicks here, guys. We already know the rhythm here. You already know the story. You don't want to get wrecked. You don't want to get fooled here. And that is, of course, not our strategy here. And that is also the thing here. I will try and help you guys to lead you through this market, to become a better trader, of course. And that's also, yeah, I mean, if you want to support me completely for free, you can use these referral links in the description from these certain companies here to day trade with. So, I mean, it would be, of course, very nice here. Famex, a very good and trustworthy exchange, and I'm also using it all the time here, also for the trading challenge. So definitely an exchange that you do want to use, in my opinion. Also, we will have the same digits here, so if you're using it, definitely a very good thing here, in my opinion. Definitely a very strong thing here. So yeah, of course, willing to open a trade here, but not rushing into anything here. Not rushing into anything. So yeah, still have to wait a little bit longer here. And by the way, guys, we're right now watching with 1,300 people, and I haven't asked it for a while right now. But can you maybe smash up the likes here? We're only 20 likes away from the 400. And usually, once I'm saying, guys, can you maybe hit that like button for me? We are seeing these likes increase with, let's say, 100 likes or so. So let's see if we right now can reach maybe 350 likes. I mean, 450 likes. That would be, of course, very amazing if we can do so. So if you just joined in here, if you haven't liked the video already, please, I will only take 1 second of your time, or let's say 5 seconds here. It's only just a matter of smashing that like button. I mean, it's just a matter of 5 seconds here, and you will be supporting the channel so strong here. So that would be, of course, very nice here. So let me see what you guys are having for me in the chat here. And I see already smashed through the 400 likes here, guys. Thank you so much for smashing up that like button. You guys, I don't know what to say here. 430 likes, guys. I told you before, you guys are insane. I always have to remind you guys, but once you're doing so, you are all smashing up that like button. And I mean, I'm loving it. It's 450 likes, guys. You guys are insane. Thank you so much for liking this video. Thank you so much for liking. Oh, damn. Trending to the downside. People are saying Bitcoin is trending to the downside. And, sorry, I cannot believe my eyes. Almost 500 likes, guys. You are crushing it. You guys are crushing it. So let's see what you guys are saying. I only need 5 seconds. Tollwolf is saying, yeah, Tollwolf, I know you're a very quick liker here. So people are saying, do you use Bybit? Yes, I certainly use Bybit. But for now on, I'm using Bybit as my personal account here. And on this account, I'm doing it with the training challenge. So on Famex, I'm doing it with the training challenge. So yeah, definitely still looking for a very, very nice... I mean, yeah, 0.1 Bitcoin right now. So looking for a very nice opportunity that we will get here. And then I will take a very nice swing trade here for Bitcoin. And I think once we're getting this entry here, we can make some very nice amounts of money here, of course. And then we are going to do it all together here. So still waiting for opening a swing trade here. Do want to catch this market reverse to the upside here. Probably you guys as well. So that's also the main reason why you do want to be subscribed to the channel, to stay up to date here of the channel, because we're doing this every single day here. Tomorrow also, once again, a new live stream here. We're going to keep you guys up to date here. We're going to give you a signal once we're opening a trade here. And Barry is also saying, I haven't liked the video yet. I will have to see if you deserve it. And Barry, I will try and do my best to see if I deserve it. So let me know how I can deserve the like. I mean, it would be certainly lovely if I will get a like from the one and only Barry here. Synthetic is a giant. So bumping at the 50k, yeah, Bitcoin is right now fighting. It's just a big fight going on here right now around the 50k here. So of course that is very, very exciting what we are seeing here. But I mean, if you look to the wick, we are creating a bearish divergence, but you cannot call it bearish divergence if we have it close to candle. So I mean, yeah, it was very cool what we were seeing though. Very cool what we were seeing. But right now seeing another drop off here coming in, and I mean, certainly giving more and more opportunities here for us. Certainly giving more opportunities here for us to maybe open a position anytime soon here. And I mean, already we're expecting that we are going to go a little bit lower here, because this was looking like a bull trap here. Sorry. But I mean, if we're going to create another leg down here, guys, don't be panicking, don't be worried. I mean, we can definitely open a short, but I mean, you can definitely open a short, but I'm not doing it because I find it too risky here. But what we are right now seeing here in the market is that we can see, if this was the top here, you can see that we are once again creating a lower high. So we're probably going to form some kind of a new structure here into the market. So maybe something between these ranges of this, of maybe something else. But I mean, well, you can definitely form some kind of a triangle here anytime soon here. It really depends on how the market will behave itself. But always once Bitcoin is breaking out of something, or once Bitcoin is doing nothing, we are creating a new pattern. And we will be looking for new opportunities here. And I mean, maybe we can also look at this scenario here. But this is already invalid here, to be honest. This is already invalid here. So it's still got a rejection from this top side. So, I mean, if you looked at it, I'm saying invalid, but this looks still valid here. So we are getting this rejection from this resistance line on the top side. And this is definitely a thing that is also... also very important that you do want to look at here. And I think we have to look at this chart. I have to look at this chart. I have to look at the Bitcoin chart. And you have to look at certain resistance line here. And this is once again a very important resistance line what we are looking at. And maybe we're going to create another leg down here, and then create something like this, and then create this, and then we're really creating a very nice symmetrical triangle, and we can break out anytime soon here, because probably Bitcoin will form such a big symmetrical triangle, and that's will be our perfect buying opportunity here, guys. Once we're training this on the breakout here, definitely Bitcoin can break to the downside, of course, but I don't think it's very likely to see. But I mean, these are situations that we are looking for. We are looking for clear market signals that we can see in the price of Bitcoin. And guys, this would be lovely to see involve here. It would be lovely to see that Bitcoin is playing out of this pattern. So guys, I would certainly love to see these patterns play out here more, because that is giving us more clear buying and clear sell signals here. So definitely a thing that you do want to keep an eye out on. And definitely once we're seeing some kind of a symmetrical triangle form out here at this place here, and we're going to break to the upside here, and of course only taking it on the breakout here. But once seeing so, I will open my biggest long position ever with you guys. Of course, it will be on my personal account, but I will show it with you guys, because I will open my biggest long position ever. And of course, because I think we can definitely crush the market altogether to open a magnificent long position over here once we're seeing this drop off. So if you want to join me as well, I'm going to do it on Famex here, probably on my personal account here on Famex. So it will be, of course, very lovely if you're doing so. So also, we'll take it this with the training challenge account. Of course, you have to know it. Also doing this challenge here to help you guys out a little bit here, taking you with my private trades, because usually I do these training challenge trades also on my private account here. But sometimes I take just a little bit different trades on my private account. Sometimes sometimes they are a little bit more risky because the trades that we're going to do on the trading account, I mean, this is only clear opportunities, and I would like to open some more swing trades here. So if you want to join me as well, yeah, you can certainly sign up with my referral link here in the description. It will be, of course, very amazing if you're doing so, because then we can crush the market altogether. So let me see. Crypto over your favorite long-term investment coins. These are very, very simple here. My favorite long-term investment coin will definitely be, of course, Bitcoin, first of all. And you're probably not talking about Bitcoin because you already know that Bitcoin is a very good long-term investment coin. But second of all, then I would should talk about Binance coin. And maybe you're saying, why Binance coin? And why not Ethereum? Because I think Binance Coin has more future. Once Bitcoin is around, Binance will definitely be around here, and these developers will only increase here. And Binance will be one of the biggest players here in the cryptocurrency space here. Binance will be the new Apple here. Binance will be a huge, huge company. It already is a huge company, but it will only grow further and further, and it will become a very strong and big company here. So definitely Binance Coin is definitely the coin that you do want to hold here for the longer term, in my opinion. So that's also the reason why I'm holding Binance Coin for the long term. I do think with a lot of developers working on the project, they are burning coins here. It's only good here for the long term. And also Ethereum, since they announced that they're going to burn tokens as well here, so it's going to have deflation here. I mean, definitely Ethereum can also be a very strong hold here for a long term. So I mean, that can definitely be the big thing here. Bitcoin dropping off here, guys. Had to be F2 pool. Can definitely be F2 pool, to be honest. Can definitely be F2 pool. And I warned you already once we were going live here. You have to be careful here. You have to be careful for these drop-offs because you can easily see this drop-off coming in once again here. So right now, seeing this drop-off, of course, highly anticipated here on the channel. But I mean, yeah, I mean, damn, this Bitcoin candle here, downwards candle here, finally seeing this correction coming in here. Of course, not nice for people that are long here. So of course, not lovely to see, of course. But I mean, it was very likely to see a correction coming in here. Also, if you look to this downward sloping resistance lines scenario here. Let me quickly check. Let me check how these other altcoins are doing. Quickly looking here to. Let me quickly look at how these other altcoins are doing here, because I mean, if Bitcoin is going to reverse here, a lot of altcoins will probably follow here, and they can definitely be dragged along here. And once going lower, that will be, of course, very bad, first of all. But it can also, yeah, really give us more opportunities here in the cryptocurrency space in general. So I'm quickly looking some multiple charts. And let's see what the Ethereum is doing compared to Bitcoin. Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, you can see Ethereum is falling harder than Bitcoin is, so Ethereum showing less strength here, and it was also very likely to see. To be honest, it was very likely to see this coming in here, because Ethereum, of course, compared to Bitcoin, not strong enough here. And why is this not working? So I mean, of course, I'm anticipating that Ethereum will dominate the month of March here, and that Ethereum will be very strong here, and also be way strong here in the coming days here. But I mean, yeah, if you look to this chart here, we are heading down here, like I told you before. If you look to this chart, we're getting a clear rejection here. So please take it with caution here. If you're right now in Ethereum, if you're right now in Ethereum long position especially, you have to play it very safe here, in my opinion here. And if definitely we are still creating this uptrend here, we can maybe find some support around this level here. I mean, it would be certainly lovely if you are seeing a supportive bounce from off this line. But yeah, I do have to wait a little bit longer till we're seeing this line getting touched here. So yeah, we will be keeping an eye out on this chart. And I don't get it why I cannot log in here on this side, because I'm also trying to search for some new articles here. Maybe I have some very fresh news here for you guys that is very important, and do want to check everything. Do want to check everything here, of course. But yeah, let me know if you have some very interesting things that you do want me to discuss here, because then we will be definitely discussing it, of course. Then we will be definitely discussing it. So of course I will be looking forward to discuss some more things here about the cryptocurrency space here with you guys. So, have you already looked at ADA? Of course, yeah, definitely already looked at ADA, but we'll do it in a second here for you as well here. We'll do it in a second. Do want to go into some more altcoins here, of course. Yeah, I mean, the S&P 500 still is weekend, running on a weekend, so let's see how the S&P 500 will do here. But I mean, the S&P 500 also looking for a bounce here. And once S&P 500 setting a new all-time high, definitely Bitcoin will follow as well. And I definitely think that the S&P 500 can set a new all-time high, mainly because of the stimulus checks. Or once again, I do want to come back to it. stimulus checks are probably looking. I mean, stimulus checks will definitely do this. And I see a lot of people talking about VeChain. And let me know if you want me to talk about VeChain for a second. Quickly, you're getting my drink in here. But I mean, VeChain, you can see it at the chart right now. VeChain chart is right now in front of you. And what you're seeing with this chart is you have this 3.618 here. Sorry, I really had to take this drink here. Excuse me. But I mean, what you're right now seeing with this chart of VeChain, this is very, very important because you can see that we are hitting this resistance line already for the third time here, guys. And we're getting a rejection once again here for the price of VeChain. So, of course, this is definitely not a very strong thing in my opinion, getting a rejection once again here. But you have to know the more times you're retesting a certain level of resistance, the more likely it will be that you are going to break it. So, guys, you can see over here multiple touches here. This was, let's say, around the 20th of February, and right now sitting around the 7th of March. We are sitting around the 7th of March. So, we'll look at man, please don't spam in the chat here, but I definitely will. Can't wait for the stimulus check. I have to completely the same here. So, I mean, if you look to this chart here, 3.618 here, definitely a level that we are really have to fight against. And you can see once again, 3-4 hourly candles are fighting against this level here. So very nice to see that we are once again trying to fight and break through this level here. And I mean, we are accumulating along the way here. You can see previous support acting as resistance over here, and once we were above it, of course, it acted as support once again. So 3.618, so 5.9 cents here will be definitely the level that we do want to break here for the price of VeChain. And also we'll be looking forward to see this level getting broken. So I will keep an eye out, because once we are breaking this level, I mean, definitely VeChain can go sky high here. But buying into the coin right now will be very stupid in my opinion, because yeah, we can still get this retracement coming in here and then maybe see blast off to the upside here. So definitely keep an eye out on VeChain, but don't rush into anything right now. It should be very stupid if you're rushing into anything here. But I mean, VeChain, 3 touches already, 3 times rejected. Very likely to see a rejection coming in anytime soon. Break your monitor. Rover mug for merchandise. No, I will only give these mugs away here. And yesterday, let me see. Yesterday, I forgot your name. But let me see who won. Oh yeah, yesterday we did it on Twitter, by the way. So these mugs, I'm giving them away sometimes. Just they're not for sale, only for fun purposes. I'm going to give them away here. So I gave them away yesterday on Twitter here. Who want to win a mug here? So it was kind of funny, of course. So probably let's do a giveaway here, maybe on Instagram anytime soon here. Maybe we can do a giveaway here on Instagram. So if you want to follow me already on Instagram, you can follow me right now here at CryptoRoverYT here, and I will quickly. We're going to do a giveaway. I think I do want to do a giveaway, by the way. Because I want to give something back to you guys. I'm probably going to do this on the on our Instagram channel, and let's say in tomorrow or the day after I will get some more mugs here. So if you haven't already, you can follow me right now here on my Instagram here. Would be of course very lovely if you're doing so, because we're going to do some more giveaways here as well. And yeah, I mean definitely VeChain right now getting a rejection here. And if you're spamming in the chat here, your question won't be answered, and you only will get blocked here. So please don't spam in the chat. Are you Dutch? Yes, I am certainly Dutch here. I'm completely Dutch here, if I'm really honest with you. So, Bitcoin still getting a rejection here, so very exciting times, of course, because guys, always on some market is moving so quickly here. I mean, very exciting times. So people are saying, what car is that? Is a Golf 7 GTI? I want to have an NFT mug, at least. I mean, NFTs, you guys are all loving NFTs right now. Maybe we have to make a DeFi mug. Just kidding, but reversal in fandom. We'll check quickly look at it. People are saying Bitcoin is pumping right now, and of course we are seeing Bitcoin finding back a little bit here. And you're saying, is Phantom reversing? I mean, definitely Phantom can reverse anytime soon here. Would be very likely to see this coin reverse anytime soon here. Also finding support at this level here. It would be very nice to see this coin finding support at this level. I mean, we are also creating this downtrend here. So downtrend and uptrend, downward trend, and also an upward sloping support line getting formed here. And right now looking to see the apex getting met of these coins anytime soon here. So I will be looking forward, of course, to see where Phantom is heading towards. But I mean, definitely we can see a break of this level anytime soon here. So I will keep an eye out on this chart here of Phantom, because once we're seeing a breakout, of course we are in a downtrend, so there's more likely to see this to see this breakout to the downside here. But yeah, I mean, 78 cents can definitely be a target for Phantom anytime soon here. So guys, by the way, we are only 17 likes away from the 600 likes. So if you haven't already, make sure to do so. But I mean, Phantom can definitely Phantom can definitely find some support at this level here. So that's also definitely a level that you do want to keep an eye out on. So I will quickly zoom into Bitcoin here. I mean, if you look to the gray box scenario, you can see this was holding up as very strong support and resistance, and right now once again rejecting. So I mean, you should really take it careful if you're right now into Bitcoin. Really want to take it careful here with trading Bitcoin here. These gray boxes here, I mean, definitely levels of resistance here. So yeah, that's the reason why you do want to play take it very careful once you are once you are very close to these gray box here. You should really maybe consider taking profits here, at least if you're in trade, or definitely should not open a trade here in a long position, especially. I mean, it's too risky for me. Bitcoin very likely to see a reversal here to the downside here. That's my opinion. Hiker Jesus, he has already predicted a swing, downswing. Yeah, I mean, we were already saying it. It's too risky to open a long position right now, because a lot of people are saying, when can we finally open a long position? And guys, you have to know, I always want to open a position, but I don't want to feel pressure here, because once you're opening a position under pressure, you're always making wrong calls here, and you want to take your time here, you want to lean back here, you want to look at the charts, and you only want to look at good opportunities here. So that is the thing that we will be doing once again here. And also, if you're already familiar with the channel here, we will be looking for more trade opportunities here, but we will only wait for clear opportunities here. So for now on, still haven't get this clear opportunity here. And even though if we're going to reverse to the upside here, we can even form this maybe this resistance line over here. So there are multiple resistance lines that you do want to keep an eye out on. And if you look to this 4-hourly candle scenario, I mean, this is definitely looking that we are getting a rejection here, guys. So please take it with caution. Caution, I'm sorry. Please take it with caution. You can really get wrecked if you're longing right now, and people are right now longing. And I mean, wait for a clear opportunity here. If you're just going into a trade right now, would be very, very stupid in my opinion. And yeah, I mean, of course, no financial advice here, but if you're right in a long position, I should really consider maybe taking profits. And even though if you're having a very, very good entry here, in your opinion. Of course, I cannot look at your pockets, I cannot look at your financial situation, and of course, I cannot say anything about it. I mean, definitely you have to do your own research here in the end of the day. Definitely you have to do your own research here in the end of the day. So that would still be, of course, very good and a very very nice thing to see, of course, that you guys are still doing your own research. And by the way, guys, I'm seeing a lot of very interesting things here, because also if I look at the channel, we are only 10 subscribers away from the 22.8k subscribers. So still growing so quickly here. Thank you so much for still subscribing to the channel here. Only 10 subscribers away. I cannot believe it, from the 22.8k. So we're getting very close to the 23k here. Doing this all together here, of course. Yeah, please don't spam the chat here, like I told you before. Sell Bitcoin and then buy the dips. I mean, that would be too risky for me, because I'm not selling my holding portfolio, because I do think, yes, we can see this reversal coming in here, but in my opinion, it's more likely. I mean, it would be stupid to time the market with your holding position. I'm only trying to time the market with my trading account here, and that's also what I'm doing. So, but yeah. I'm not going to go into anything right now, because I'm not going to sell my portfolio, because I think Bitcoin will go down here, because you know how Bitcoin can be. They can step. I mean, Amazon can right now announce that they're buying Bitcoin, and then we are getting absolutely wrecked here. And that is the reason why I'm not trying to time my Bitcoin portfolio. I'm only trying to time with my trades here. So I mean, I should not really do sell your whole portfolio and try to time the market back here. I mean, definitely if you're very good in it. Yeah, you can certainly do so, and of course, there's no financial advice here. But I should take it very, very careful, and in my opinion, it's not a very good approach what you can do here, because in my opinion, like I told you before, it's way too risky, and you want to diversify your risk. You want to take it with caution. You do want to take it slow here. yeah, I mean, if you're doing it like that, that will be certainly very stupid in my opinion. Certainly very stupid. So let me see. And also, people are saying a very nice apple in the chat here. I today have a red apple, and I do think I have this red apple because I think the market is going to be red. Of course, I don't like to see the market red, but I think the coming let's say 12 hours will be at least red. Why should I sell when I bought Bitcoin at the $30 US? I mean, buy more Bitcoin. I mean, yeah, definitely I have to agree with you. Why should you sell? I'm not saying that you have to sell here. I'm only saying that you have to buy more and accumulate and accumulate it more and more. And what is your progress from the 5K to 100K challenge? How much has the account made? It's not a lot. What we made till now. It's only $300 approximately. But I mean, the point here is that we are still waiting for this opportunity here, and of course, this trading challenge started somewhere over here. So the mark was only going down here and going sideways. So right now we are just chilling around here, waiting for a clear opportunity to open this new trade here. And guys, once the market is ready to reverse to the upside, it will be very easy to trade here. And the point here is that I would like to trade over here, but I mean, in a bull run, I mean, if it was just if right now we're sitting around 10K, it was easy to trade. But right now, in the stages that we are right now here, in a bull run, and if you're accumulating in a bull run, if you're in an accumulation phase in a bull run, it can definitely be very volatile. You can see moves of 10%, and it's very risky to have trades open. So that is the reason why we are waiting a little bit longer till we're getting a perfect opportunity to open a new long position. And definitely once opening a long position, I think of the 0.1 Bitcoin, we can definitely make 1 Bitcoin. And if we're making 1 Bitcoin from this portfolio, you know it, we completed the challenge. So definitely a thing that we will be doing here, of course, on the challenge, on this training challenge. So if you want to join this training challenge as well, you can use the Vamex referral link in the description. Will be, of course, very nice because we're trading this on Vamex, and you're not too late to join the challenge right now. But still, we have to wait for this opportunity till the market is reversing here, and I'm not rushing into anything like I told you before. And I mean, we did some legendary trades on Bitcoin, so I will be looking forward to see Bitcoin also doing this once again here. So let's see once we are, once we are seeing this opportunity coming in here. But I mean, people are saying, yeah, let's buy the dip here. I mean, yeah, definitely, you're right now getting this opportunity to buy the dip once again here. I mean, it's a proven strategy. If you're always buying the dip, if you're, you know the strategy that Tesla was using. Every time the Bitcoin price was dropping 1.5%, they were accumulating, but it was also because they don't want to have influence on the market, but also because they're dollar costing averaging. Okay, 1.5% is maybe not a very huge drop off, but I mean it was a drop off. Let me see. And I see it's San Diego. I see you sent me a mail. Yeah, people are right now talking about the dollar indexes increasing. Well, yeah, we already discussed this earlier this stream. We were saying this because the faith is returning in the dollar index. Of course, a very big enemy of Bitcoin. Because the dollar index is increasing in value, you can see the Bitcoin valuation is dropping because Bitcoin is, of course, compared to US dollar. I mean, the dollar index is usually the biggest enemy of Bitcoin. I mean, guys, did you already were seeing this? I mean, did you already looked at the bigger picture here of this dollar index? I mean, if of course Bitcoin was not around here in 2000 here, but I mean, if you look at this current picture here, you can see the dollar index was in an uptrend here. So that's of course very bearish for Bitcoin, and that was approximately from the 18th of 2018 April till 2020 March. Let's see. So 2000, I mean, wait, we can better look at this retracement. Since this retracement came in here, this was from the 20th of March. So this is basically from the Corona dip. So we all know what happened with since Corona here with Bitcoin. So since Corona, Bitcoin increased approximately, let's say, 1400% here. But I mean, if you look at these different scenarios, if you look once the dollar index was increasing in value, you can see that we started a bear market. So from, let's say, from April 2018 till March. So April 2018, let's see. You all know what April 2018 was the start. You saw the dollar index increasing once again here, and of course a big enemy of Bitcoin. February 2018. February 2018. I mean, you can see since here on, the dollar valuation was increasing in value, and it was also pushing the Bitcoin price lower till a point of here. So this was also holding the Bitcoin price back here. So also helping Bitcoin in a bear market. So that's also why we are saying that the dollar index is one of the biggest enemies here for Bitcoin, and also very unfortunate that we are right now seeing this dollar valuation breaking to the upside. But like I told you before, I at least anticipate that this is just only for the immediate short term, because we are right now seeing the fave return because of the stimulus checks here, and it will in the end only collapse here because the U.S. government has to make some decisions here regarding to the financial situation, because it is ready for a big reset here anytime soon here. So of course. Very exciting. And Barry Babbitt is saying 647 people have not hit the like button yet. And he's completely right here, guys. Already having 640 likes here. If you haven't already, make sure to already smash up the likes here. It will be very, very nice. Let's see if we can reach the 700 likes here, because always once I'm saying this, you guys are absolutely smashing these like buttons. And of course, also we'll go back into Bitcoin. And I mean, let's flip on the 20-day moving average, because guys, we don't want to forget about this moving average. We don't want to forget about it, because maybe we're feeling extremely bullish here, but you still want to look at this scenario, because if you look at the scenario, 20-day moving average, and I will remove this one. The 20-day moving average still going to give us a rejection probably. So right now we're still trading against this level. So in my opinion, very likely to see a retracement coming in from this moving average. So don't be overreacting here. Of course we can still close above this moving average, and it will be very bullish here. But I mean, still 9 hours in this day, and in my opinion, we can definitely create a wick on the top side, and we can still close below this moving average, and we can definitely see another red day tomorrow. So guys, this is also the reason. And the point here is I don't want to be bearish on Bitcoin, but I have to be realistic with you. So in my opinion, very like to see another cool-off period, another cool-off day, maybe 2 or 3, maybe another leg down. And I mean, I would certainly love to see this, because this will only give us more and more opportunities here. So please don't get fooled here. Don't rush into anything. Don't go in stupid trades here. Only wait for clear opportunities here. And guys, yeah, thank you so much for liking the video. Only 50 likes right now away from the 700, so we're getting very close here. But I mean, yeah, we are getting this perfect opportunity here. And I mean, the 20-day moving average is still a very important level that we do want to look at. Also, quickly looking at the EMA ribbon here on the 4-hourly. And of course, if you look at previously, because you want to look at history, maybe we can learn from history. If we look to the EMA ribbon here. It's usually in bull markets, it is indicating that we are having a lot of long and short signals here. But right now, once again, getting a long signal here. But I mean, still having to wait to get this ribbon a little bit more extended here. We do want to trade above this ribbon for a longer period of time till we can really say, okay, this is right now holding us up as support or resistance. But I mean, yeah, definitely we'll be looking forward to see this ribbon getting tested here once again here. But I mean, the previous time, once we were testing this ribbon, we completely broke through it. So let's see how it will do the next time here. But I mean, right now giving you a long signal, and probably will flip anytime soon short once again. So right now it's just in sideways mode. And I mean, definitely also hitting this yellow line. Guys, we have huge buying opportunities once we're seeing a reversal coming in here. So that is the reason. And that is the reason why I do want to wait till we're seeing this clear opportunity here. That is the reason here. And people are saying BNB breakout right now. Watch it. And definitely we'll look at BNB here. Definitely look at BNB here. Let me see, BNB, of course, multiple scenarios that we are seeing here for BNB. And I mean, yeah, we have this multiple resistance line schedule formed. And you can see right now, of course, we broke this downtrend once again here, but we already broke this downtrend multiple times here. So maybe we're going to create a new downtrend here. So I mean, not really convinced that we're going to break to the upside here. And the thing here, what I can see here is that we haven't broke through this gray box here. And this gray box was holding us up very strong here, but was also holding us back here. So I mean, definitely this gray box is a level that you do want to break here. And by the way, especially for the 700 likes here, thank you so much. I want to thank you guys for leaving this like here, and I want to thank you guys so much for supporting the channel once again here, and also for hitting the 22.8k subscribers, guys. Once again, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for supporting the channel here, and we're going to get through this bull market all together here. We are going to get through this bull market all together here. And hi card, please don't spam in the chat here, because you will get a timeout for spamming here, and I will look at Bitcoin, but I mean, we will not witness Bitcoin the whole time here, man. We're also going to look at different coins, and if you don't like the style, of course, yeah, you can be someone else, because you can go to some other people here on YouTube here, but I mean, Binance coin, of course, breaking this downtrend here is looking very good, but do want to break this gray box here. Do want to break this gray box here. Thank you, Rover Barry. No problem, Barry. No problem. Let me see. ADA may fall to $1.10, so we'll quickly also we'll check ADA here. Also, we'll go into Ethereum after this one in a second. But I mean, Cardano still looking at this. The $1.50 is just an approximate level that it will probably hold up very strong here. But I mean, ADA also forming some kind of upward supportive support line, upward sloping support line. So that's also very nice here. Yeah, people, yeah, Dean, very nice, very supportive message here in this chat here. But I mean, if you look to this here, if you look to the ADA, if you look to the ADA chart, yeah, you can see you are creating this upward sloping support line. So maybe we are going to touch this line once again here anytime soon here. So that would definitely also be a very strong thing here. And if I flip this over to the daily, yeah, we are still getting supported by the 20-day moving average. So maybe we're going to find any kind of support anytime soon here for Cardano. And this can definitely give us some very good buying opportunities, because also the daily is finally cooling off for Cardano, and of course maybe we are making ourselves ready for another leg to the upside here. So I will be looking forward to see this anytime soon here. And you're Dean Harvey, you're saying Cryptocurrencies check in this, please, and I will check Cryptocurrencies in a second here to see what the outflow is and see what the inflow is in a second. So Dean Harvey, give me one moment. I will quickly finish this up here. But I mean, sorry. Always talking way too much, why my throat is getting very thirsty here. Link or Litecoin? Definitely Link. Go for the fundamentals. Go for the fundamentals here. You don't want to go for these. I mean, I just like Link more. I just prefer Link. I mean, this was a chart that I used a long period ago. This was working very strong here for Ethereum. And I mean, right now you can see it once again still holding up and still showing significance here on the daily at least. And yeah, right now we're trading between these ranges here. We're getting supported by this lower side, so that's pretty nice here. Also, the previous 4-hourly candle, I mean, 12 hours ago, you can see we were touching this level, so that was pretty nice here to see, to be honest. So also topped out on the top side here, so maybe trading between these ranges will be very nice if we can see. So consolidation is always good for coins. Rover, bullish or bearish on Crypto.com? Very bullish on Crypto.com. But I mean, yeah, Ethereum is very exciting what we can see right now. Trading between these ranges there. Trading between these ranges there. Thank you, Rover. Dean Harvey, no problem, man. I love you. How long will the stream be? I cannot say it for sure here. I probably think it will be at least 30 minutes here. Probably it cannot be as long here on the Sundays, unfortunately. But tomorrow I will be live at the normal time here where we always are live at. So tomorrow there will be a very nice stream here. But I will quickly go into CryptoCont here. And right now looking at the miner flow. So first I will look at the F2 mining flow here. Give me a second. So quickly want to look at some mining flows as well, because I think it's very important to look at the outflow here. But let me see. Oh, here's outflow. I couldn't find it already, but I was just looking over it. So I mean, You can see yesterday was very exciting day here because my head is in front of it. So you can see it right here. You can see yesterday we only had, let's say, 1.5k Bitcoin outflow here. So yesterday we almost had no Bitcoins outflow from F2 mining pool. But in my opinion, today we have a lot of Bitcoins outflow once again here. And let me see if you're... I mean, I can upgrade my plan, by the way. I will upgrade my plan, by the way, for CryptoCon, so I can see some more information here, but I will do it after the stream, of course. But then we can see some more accurate data. Very nice, but you can see yesterday F2 pool almost did not dump anything here, what is very interesting here. But I will definitely upgrade my plan here tomorrow, so we have some more information here also to discuss here on the stream, so we can see some more exact details. But I know also, let's see. If we are going to exchange flows here, because also it's very important to see the exchange flows here. What is all the exchanges, the reserves? Let me zoom in here, and guys, I will get this premium version of CryptoQuant here, because CryptoQuant, of course, very exciting, program, and I would like to use it more frequently. But I mean, yeah, you can see very exciting data that we are getting from them. Very exciting data, but we are still having 2.3 million in reserve. So you can see we are having less and less in reserve on Bitcoin. So it's basically showing the price is going high. I mean, the price was not going higher, but people were buying it more and more and more. And in the end of the day, you know what will happen if people are buying it from these exchanges and everyone is putting it in cold storage. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, I mean, the F2 pool was not dumping that significantly yesterday, but we cannot look into them what they're doing today and what they're doing tonight. But we definitely will be looking into them in a second, of course. So let me see. GRT does fine. It has resistance. So yeah, Bitcoin right now still on the 4 hourly. You can see Bitcoin is still getting a rejection here. So Bitcoin probably looking to reject anytime soon here. And also we'll look into GRT here for you, my friend. I'm gonna make CryptoQuant. We'll do some more research on it. And let me see. I will look at GRT for you, my friend. So I mean, as you can see, GRT is still doing a decent job here. Still going a little bit higher here. But I mean, I'm looking forward to see GRT hitting this resistance line here. And then, of course, would like to see it break, of course. But, I mean, if we're not going to break it, I would not be surprised. But then we can definitely see maybe another leg down here. Maybe another retest of this supportive line here. But, I mean, a breakout would be very likely for GRT anytime soon. And probably going to see some kind of lift off anytime soon here once again here for GRT. So, I mean, I still feel very bullish about GRT. I still think it's a very good asset. Still think it's a very good coin here. So I'm looking forward to see where GRT is heading towards. So yeah, let's see what GRT will do here. And also GRT reversing already for a long period of time. But right now seeing consolidation for such a long period. And guys, you want to buy into consolidation. And you can definitely make still some insane gains here. So I'm still going to sit on my GRT because I already bought it around this 35 to 40 cents here. So yeah, I mean, I'm loving the gains here on GRT. Hey, Rob, did you already discuss AD? Yeah, definitely already discussed it multiple times here. But maybe you can go back into this video, to the start of the video, live stream, of course. Then you can see my very good and extended ADA thoughts here. But yeah, definitely I will go into more and more into ADA once the stream continues, of course. But for now on, we just discussed ADA, so I will go back in it in a second, of course. And we're going to close the 1 hourly candle here, by the way. And we're going to look at that Bitcoin, of course. 1 hourly candle close here, coming very close here for Bitcoin. So looking forward to see this candle close coming in here. 48 seconds away right now. So 1 hourly candle close are always very, very nice here. And I will also look at Teasels in a second here. But I mean, yeah, Bitcoin is right now just very exciting what we are seeing here. 1 hourly candle close here. Always volatility is returning into the market. And guys, if you haven't already, you can also join our Discord server right away here. You can join it. I see a lot of new people are joining here. We're almost having 9,000 members in our Discord server. And it would be very nice if you're joining as well here. I mean, having this huge community build up. I mean, it would be certainly lovely if you're joining the community as well, if you want to learn some new stuff here. So if you haven't already, you can right now go to the live chat here. You can right now go to the description here, and you can definitely check this Discord server. But yeah, we also opened a new 1 hourly candle in just... Yeah, we just opened it. So new 1 hourly candle for Bitcoin. This previous candle, of course, wicks on both sides. So a lot of indecision on Bitcoin. So previous 1 hourly candle was showing just a lot of insignificance and showing that it was not showing a clear direction. So for now on, of course, we got this rejection from the top side, but we also got bought back up here. So let's see what we are going to do here in the immediate short term. In my opinion, it's more likely to see a reversal coming in here, and I mean, it's more likely to see a reversal coming in here because that is just what Bitcoin is doing here, because Bitcoin is right now looking like it's stopping out here. So San Diego is also saying, I'm back, and I saw your email coming in here, so I will also react to your email in the coming day here. So very nice that you texted me, of course. ADA has to stay above the $1.10, and I mean, definitely will be a good thing here, but I mean, probably going to go below it, in my opinion, because Bitcoin is also going a little bit lower here. So yeah, let's see. Let's see where we're heading towards, of course. Bitcoin will pump to 100k, it's clear. I mean, definitely Bitcoin will pump to 100k, but it's just still a matter of time. And I mean, for now on, yeah, we are creating a higher low here, but still anticipate another drop off. They're trying to fool you. This is what you call, yeah, this is just a bull trap here. They're trying to trap you guys because the F2 pool stopped dumping, so they thought, okay, of course it's weekend, so this Monday I think they probably will continue dumping. So please take it with caution. Of course, it will end anytime soon here, but I mean, entering right now will be very stupid, especially if you're. I mean, it would be not stupid if you're in a holding position. But if you're in a day trade position, you should not take this long position here. If we're seeing a reversal and drop off, what are your estimated prices to see the drop off will end? And I mean, I have multiple scenarios where I will be looking to open a position and maybe add more to one position because I would like to get a swing trade in here. Yeah, my best position, of course, will be here around the 45k approximately, 44.8/45.2k approximately. That will be the perfect opportunity, of course, to open a position in here, and I mean, definitely can happen. So because we are already reversing a little bit higher here for the 4 hourly and 1 hourly candles here, I mean, in my opinion, it's very likely to see this target getting met here, but it's just a matter of time till we're going to see this. Let me see. But yeah, I mean, that will definitely be a very good target here. And also, I mean, if you look a little bit lower here, this 0.382 level of the Fibonacci chart, definitely also accumulation zone. I mean, also the 0.236 level, also accumulation zone. So once going lower here, you're getting very good opportunities to open a long position here. Very good opportunities and multiple long opportunities here. So, I mean, yeah, 45k will definitely be a level for a good accumulation here. And definitely maybe also considering, yeah, some kind of a swing trade entry here. And BU, thank you for explaining what a bull trap is. Bull trap is basically, yeah, like he's saying. So a bull trap is, they're trying to fool you. They're trying to let you think, okay, the market is going higher, and then the market is dropping off. So a lot of people are gaining trust in the market, and that is the reason why you're buying. And then the price is dropping off, and it's just basically a bull trap. And I think a lot of people are right now also gaining trust in the market, but I think it's more likely to see still a reverse to the downside, even though it's of course not nice to see here, because I know I would like to be extremely bullish on Bitcoin. I would like to see Bitcoin printing new all-time highs here, but I mean, it's not likely to see here right now. It's just we are still in this accumulation zone. We're still cooling off for a second. What about the reverse hand and shoulders pattern? The point here is I don't really like hand and shoulders patterns, but the thing here is, I mean, yes, we can definitely trade this, but the only way I will trade this is on a breakout and not right now. So the reason, yes, this is a very good pattern here, very nice to see here, but I mean, definitely hard to take and trade. Let me see. My friend, is this a clear horizontal target with a resistance around 51.4k? I mean, the 51.4k. Yeah, not significantly. Of course, it depends on which chart you're talking about. But I mean, this is not really what you're saying. Horizontal triangle. I mean, no, man, no, man. Because I mean, if you're already looking to a certain pattern, you want to look at multiple areas of confluence first of all. And I mean, this resistance line is not very clear. Resistance line, yeah. I mean, yes, you can set it like this here, and it is holding us back for a longer period of time. And that's also the reason that we are looking to the chart here. I mean, we'll remove this one by the way. I mean, yes, we are having this horizontal target, but I mean, we're not exactly having a resistance level around there because we're getting multiple rejections around the level. So I mean, this rectangle is just showing a little bit more significance here to show where the resistance is. And yeah, we are not having a clear supportive upward sloping supportive line here. But I mean, yeah, maybe we can say this is the upward slope supportive line that we are creating, and we are forming an ascending triangle here. So let's see how this will break out, of course. And that is the reason why we are not rushing into anything and still have to wait a little bit longer till we're going to see confirmation that this is really an ascending triangle. So that is the reason why you always want to wait till we are breaking out of a pattern. And we can still also, if you're looking for an ascending triangle to open a trade already over here, yeah, definitely you can. But I mean, if we're going to see a move down here and then a retest of this level, and then the move down here, then you're anticipating both directions there. So that's the reason why you have to wait till the pattern is breaking out. And Michael, thank you once again for supporting the channel here. Thank you for donating here, and you sent me €5. Yeah, €5. So thank you so much. You're saying quick technical questions. How do you switch between different drawings on your same crypto? Thanks for all you and the community are awesome. It's very easy. I will show this in my screen here. I have multiple setups here. As you can see here, I have Bitcoin multiple times here, and I have multiple Bitcoin charts there. I mean, certain Bitcoin charts with different drawings. Of course, these are also on different exchanges. This is my Fibonacci chart. This is my Bybit chart. I mean, also for Ethereum, binance chart, and also for Chainlink. I mean, multiple charts here for a lot of coins here. Also, these are just my watch list coins here. So yeah, definitely you can add them as well here. So if you want to do so, you just want to use TradingView, and you can yeah, swap them very easily, of course. So of course, definitely a thing that you do want to use. And thank you for your support of the nation, of course, Michael. And I hope I answered your question here. I hope I answered your question here. Very nice for and I see that we have 750 likes here. Thank you so much for liking the content here, guys. Thank you so much for liking. Appreciate it, of course, like always. Very appreciated. Let me see. Okay, got it. Very nice, very nice. Thanks for explaining. Very good. Very nice to see. Yes, Dan. Thank you so much, Dan. But how do you technically do this in TradingView? Again, thanks. Oh, how you do technically do this in TradingView? Okay, so you go back to this, and I don't know if you see it. Oh, you cannot see it. So on the top right, how you are probably wondering how can you add multiple watchlist coins here. So on the top right you see a plus, and then you add a symbol, and then you you can add these cryptos to your watch list. And if you're right now having this watch list here, you can also make certain categories, and then you can draw them, but you can only give them certain colors. But if you're having premium, you can give them every color. So if you don't have premium, you can only give them a red color or no color. So yeah, on the top right you see a plus sign, and if you're pressing that plus sign, you can see that you can add a coin here. So you have to press the plus sign here on the top right of the screen. Also, still, I'm a little bit maybe you're seeing it right now also, but I mean, I'm also a little bit tired here. Maybe you can see it in my eyes here because of the screen, of course. Also the reason we're trying to do, of course, every day live stream here. Okay, Michael, you got it. Very nice to hear. But yeah, I mean, I'm also very tired here, of course, today. But tomorrow, also once again, is a stream here. So already looking forward to tomorrow. And the thing here is why I'm looking especially forward to tomorrow is because I'm very curious if we are getting some more opportunities here in the market. And I mean, look at this 4-hourly candle, guys. We can still break this resistance line here anytime soon here because if I look to the chart right now, we are still fighting back here. We're still trying to fight back here for Bitcoin. We're trying to fight back here for Bitcoin, trying to re-enter this and enter this 1-hourly candle here once again in the green. This is the last 1-hourly candle before the 4-hourly candle close here. 2-hour stream already. I mean, yes, we're already streaming 2 hours here. It's already going for such a long time here. Crypto, first time here. Are you teaching how to make money? Of course, I cannot give you financial advice there, but I'm only giving my own opinion on the market. And of course, we are looking on this channel to certain opportunities here in the cryptocurrency space here. So definitely yes. I mean, certainly hope that you're right to get into the 45k here. But I mean, you have to know it. I would love to get into the 45k here. But I mean, we can also maybe have an opportunity higher. And then I will also certainly take it. But I mean, 45k, if we're going to go to the 45k, that would definitely be a very strong level of entry. Will be definitely a very strong entry level. So yeah, I will be, of course, looking forward to see this entry level getting formed. And man, oh, damn, I removed... Oh, I still have my chart here. Which chart was it? This chart, yes. I mean, 45k, you can see this level was holding up very strong here in the past here, also holding as resistance, holding as support. So I think, in my opinion, once touching this lines once again here, I mean, definitely can go towards this level. And I mean, if we're going to create a higher low here than this previous low around, above the 47k, that would still be also a very strong thing here. And I mean, there is a lot of strength right now in Bitcoin, so that's the reason why I'm not certainly anticipating that we're going this low here. So I mean, I will love to see Bitcoin going to there, but I mean, it's not very likely, to be honest. Bet to $1, it can definitely go to $1. Bitcoin attention token is very bullish. Is Bitcoin bullish right now? I mean, Bitcoin is right now getting a rejection, so I cannot say that Bitcoin is bullish here. But I mean, yes, we will be looking for some more accumulation targets here. I mean, Ethereum also have very good supportive levels here that are getting very strong respected here. I'm in short position, so I would like to see it below go below the 50k here. I will definitely hope for you as well here. I mean, I think it's more likely to see Bitcoin going down here in the immediate short term than going up here, of course. But no financial advice here, of course. But I mean, it's more likely to see... please post in Discord once you're making an entry. Definitely will do in the training challenge sector. Once doing in any entry here, I will certainly keep you guys up to date on the Discord server. Will, of course, try and do my best, but... of course, sometimes I'm very busy, but I'm right now working on a lot of things here on the sidelines and of course behind the scenes to make some very interesting things here. Also for the channel, for you guys who want to make better quality here, want to make better things here. Also working on some very creative ideas here. So I mean, I will be looking forward to it to spend more time with you guys as well here. And also these live streams will be here. I will try and do these every single day, of course, like you already know here. Will you take all profits at the same time of the end of the bull run? No, I won't. Certainly won't, Dean Harvey. Certainly will time the alts a little bit better here because I want to make the most amount of gains, of course. I'm in a 50x short right now with 15 bucks only. Okay, please take it with caution, but I mean 15 bucks, you're just doing a coin flip here. So, of course, it's more for fun purposes, in my opinion. I think you're doing this more for fun purposes. But yeah, very, very funny, of course. Let me see. Let me see. I mean, yeah, definitely you have to be careful, especially once trading right now Bitcoin. Bitcoin can go either direction here. I mean, I'm anticipating that Bitcoin is going lower here, because it's still definitely go higher, of course. It can definitely still go higher. So I'm going to wrap up the stream anytime soon here, guys. You have to know it already. Go short as well. Please be careful, of course, but definitely. I mean, it can definitely certainly give you very good opportunities to open a short here. But I mean, I'm not trying to short the Bitcoin market in the bull run. F2 is gonna send the nudes once again here. But I mean, once everyone is shorting the market, you want to be longing the market. That's the point here. I see a lot of people are saying I'm going to short. And always once everyone is very bearish, I want to feel bullish here, to be honest, because you want to counter trade what the most amount of people are thinking, because these big money, this smart money is always trying to manipulate the market, and they're always trying to form some kind of squeeze how they can make money. So once everyone is shorting, they're going to create a long squeeze here. So please be careful. Once you're seeing that there are a lot of shorts active, you can definitely maybe consider looking at good long positions here. Good night, Rover. Good night, Rover family. Pray for 60k. I mean, definitely, 60k is just very close here. It's coming very close here. But yeah, I mean, I totally agree. You have to buy the fear. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you want to buy the fear here. And I mean, yeah, for early, of course, going to close to 44 minutes here. But for now on, I will wrap up the stream here, guys. Thank you so much for watching here. Thank you all for liking this video. I mean, this was an amazing live stream that we once again did here all together here on the channel. So make sure to tune in to the live stream tomorrow here. So if you haven't already, make sure to also subscribe to the channel right away here. Very close to the 23k subscribers. So let's see if we can reach it tomorrow. Would be, of course, a very amazing goal here. But thank you so much once again for watching here, guys. I will check you tomorrow in the new live stream here. And peace out.